That's true. By the way, you did. If you want to roll me a painting tools check to see how well you did your captured the fireflies, because you definitely saw some beautiful synchronous fireflies and made a beautiful painting.
That was pretty sight in my mind. The whole forest is like it was like the forest was breathing.
So that
Like the forest was breathing.
Breathing. Making fun of me. Make fun of the less fortunate and unintelligent.
Less fortunate and unintelligent. Where did we start off last section?
how does a 25 roll me?
Sounds pretty fucking good. That's a masterpiece right there.
It is a masterpiece.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you guys.
having a hard time recalling.
Yeah.
Because I think Clank had been, at the beginning of last session, Clank had been on his, like, sojourn working on his statue of Calliope.
Yep.
And then he came and met up with the group. I don't recall that he had terribly much he did before the group left. He did go and talk to that one fella. Oh, what's his name? Hold on, I got my
Gizmo.
stuff.
Oh yeah, you went to give us gizmos.
Yeah.
You sent out a frequency.
I want that. Yeah. I sent a. Basically, it's he runs an appliance store.
Yeah.
Is pretty much what I got for it. He's got washers, dryers.
Overpriced.
I'm sure he's got shitters. He has an automobile.
Yep. Radios.
It's a automatic carriage, as he called it. He's got audio radios and stuff of that nature. Which Clank was talking to one of the workers that was there, and Clank asked him if he could send out a message to a certain frequency, and he did. He sent a message out. He's not sure if he got a reply. He'll go and check back in eventually, but after that, he went and got some rations. I'm not sure what everybody else did.
I wasn't in there yet.
Yeah, you were stalking around out in the woods, probably killing people. I don't know.
But I was also doing buffalo dip stuff over there.
Yeah. And it was Brielle was the cashier lady who was just basically a minimum wage employee who was not the creator or profiter of any of the inventions that Gimbals Gizmos.
She didn't make any of Gimbals Gizmos.
Nope. That is allegedly the
I should have
mustachioed mascot man.
Give me a roast. I need to roast this week.
I know Chaz spent some time. You were getting supplies and stuff mainly, weren't you, before you guys left?
I think we had talked about doing it. He went off to Gizmos, and Harold was going to go study his information off those letters, or all the papers he had found.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up skipping that, and we was like, let's just go get the wagon, and we'll do it on the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you hired a guy to take you guys a decent bit of the way.
Yeah, because Harold couldn't read the letters really.
And I'm not sure about Mel, and I think after he did that...
Yeah, I think Mel just tagged along with you guys because T wasn't actually here.
Okay, that's right,
Yeah, he showed up like half.
So we ended up just riding the cart, traveling, talking to John.
His name was
multiple
also John.
Johns, yeah. We're talking to the wagon operator, John, and ended up running into other John, which was Laser's character, and he was executing people that were allegedly Imperials. They could have just found the shoes. We don't know that.
Whenever they first looked out of the wagon or whatever, they just Chaz is probably looking out with a sniper rifle, and the wagon stops, and John's like,
well, Harold would
we got some commotion going on in front of us, and then I think Clank was the first person to look out or something like that, and all he saw was a dude on his knees, and John behind him and just blowing his head off.
I believe it was Harold.
Or Harold?
Yeah, I was going to say Harold jumped out first.
Yeah,
he jumped out, and Harold just immediately started helping me get the bodies off the road and throwing them in the ditch.
He had asked you if we could pass, and then help. And then you inquired us about what we were doing, which entailed you joining us.
Yeah, I was like, do y'all happen to be looking for Virgil? Because I'd seen that y'all are a capable party. So I was like, that would be a really nice asset to help me get to Virgil. That's the way I was
And
thinking
there was
about
a
it.
few camping times.
Yep.
Very fortunately, no events ever happened. Like out of the 2 times we camped, or 3,
Mhm.
I think we had pretty good nights.
Yeah, because the one night, what happened was the synchronous fireflies, they kind of happened around you, and you had a moment to observe that,
And we went,
or Mel captured it.
we originally went to the cache and then started following the trail. From
Yeah, so basically it was the first night you guys were camping. There was this natural phenomenon that is pretty rare. It happens like once or twice a year, where these fireflies all come to do their big breeding season, and so they all are synchronous. So they all
Just regular fireflies or
Mhm.
action fire.
no, there's regular fireflies, but they all glow at the same time. So there's like hundreds of them all.
So it's like the
and so they're all,
forest is breathing, is the way it looked like in my mind.
So it's like you can see really far because they're glowing. It's like a thing that people sometimes will like travel to Moroe and like Molstovia specifically to see this like phenomenon, and it just happened that you guys saw it.
Definitely captured
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody even wrote down all the things that we were just like, okay, well, Mel's painting that. There were like 2 or 3. That was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
But there were 2 or 3 things that were just like, yeah, Mel's going to paint that.
Yep.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
We came, and I think after that,
Well, in between the campsites, we found the rail car.
yeah.
Yeah, as you guys got to like the kind of kudzu zone, which is kind of past the cache. Like once you got to where the cache was and went further.
He painted the wall too, right?
Yeah,
With
he
all
did.
the runic things on
He
it.
did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was also a
That was after
Because we were
the
trying to
rail
figure
car.
out how we could remember that. We're just like, well, Mel could just fucking paint it.
yeah.
And yeah.
It was a ancient Molstovian carving, a wall that depicted 2 figures dancing. Mel would have found this familiar. One of which had antlers,
Yeah.
and the other one was a woman had a skull for a face.
Where was this at again?
This was. Do you have the map?
In the
You
middle
could
of
pop up.
Oh,
Amy?
sorry about that.
Yeah.
I can start pointing at things.
And I
Sorry.
think somebody
I just
done a
got
religion
this,
check
yeah.
or something on it, or a history check. It might have been me. It might have been somebody else, but it was at Haney.
I think
And
it was hanging.
I'll be remembering shit.
it was
Well, I
like
listened- I
the
listened
twins is what they were
Oh,
called.
I listened to the whole thing like 2 days ago when I was tapping it up.
Oh yeah.
So it's fresh on my mind. That's
Yeah.
what happened. But after the camp, the trail car, Laser's character John pointed out that the barrel was pointing a certain direction, so we followed that,
Yeah.
which
And it
was
was pointing towards Karst.
Here is where, because you guys went all the way. Here is where John dropped out of the wagon and you camped and saw the fireflies. And then you went up here, you passed the cache, and then you went here, which that is where the sandstone carving was. You guys found the 2 figures. So it was a figure with antlers, a male figure, and he was dancing with this woman who has a skull for a face and like long flowing hair and a dress. Yeah, and you would have connected together. I think your history check, Clank, was that what? Do you remember what you pulled from that?
That they are. It was a religion check, not a history
Okay,
check.
yeah, religion.
And I recall that there are, 2 old Molstovian gods that the Concordian Church kind of like pushed out once they got here.
Mhm.
But I didn't know like a whole lot about them
Yeah.
because there wasn't a whole lot recorded. I just know
Yeah.
that they're a thing,
Cool.
basically.
Hey
Yep,
guys,
yep. Uh-huh.
I have to reset the internet real quick.
Go for it. Do what you gotta do. Cool. Yeah, so that's you guys saw that, and Mel would have made a quick sketch of that. And you would have clicked together that those figures were the ones on the in front of the museum as well. Just with the antlers and the faces kind of taken off of them. So yeah, you guys were here, you camped out. Oh, dang, are you going out over the internet? I guess that makes sense. But then you went further. You spent a lot of time hacking through the woods. And in the next, let's see, because you.
The next one.
There might have been an extra day then
No,
because
after the rail car, we hacked up. We camped in the rail car.
yeah, the rail car is only one tile away.
Yeah,
from,
that's what I'm saying. Before
from
Virgil's tower.
And then we see
Yeah.
the sandstone cliff.
Mhm. So I think you guys were moving a tile per day almost within the kudzu. So in that case, there was actually an extra day in there.
To that's what I was thinking about when we got to Virgil's Tower. You climb in it and you gotta jump and roll in that one.
And that
Yeah,
failed.
so you guys
Alerted
you
creature.
went to that overgrown train car, and you fought a bunch of shit there with those kudzu crawlers that came out.
I threw oil on it
You
to
did.
try to light it on fire, and I don't have like a lighter like Harold has, I think. So Harold, I was trying to do it, and I rolled real low, so I wasn't able to catch it on fire with my little flint and stone.
Yeah.
Then Harold like just lit it up, and then went on top of the train car, and Chaz was back there just sniping all the guys the whole time, doing the sniping thing. And I was running around the train car trying to get away from it.
Yep.
And then after he lit it on fire, he jumped on top and like jumped off the train car with his pitchfork and lights on fire and was riding the lightning.
Wrestled that pucker to the ground. Yeah, it was sick. And then you guys a little further, and then you got to the overgrown kudzu cabin tower thing that used to be Virgil's. It was pretty recently.
I know immediately when we got there and I saw that, I immediately started sneaking around the tower and just opening up bottles of oil as I went because I was planning on just burning it down after we left is what my plan was. I noticed that there was another weird growth like the one that was attacking us before. And then, like Chaz said, everybody else was coming up, and I saw like a little spot to get in. So I used my charge on my sword, and it gave me the jump ability. And I rolled like a really low roll and woke it up whenever I slammed
you did
against
immediately
the thing.
woke up.
And started sneaking around and going in there. I got in there for the rest of the party did.
Yeah, and you dropped a rope for everybody, didn't you?
Huh?
Did you tie a rope for
Yeah,
everybody?
I dropped a rope.
So you guys all climbed up in there. The tree. Yep. Then yeah, you guys were fucking around inside for a little while.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Mama?
What are you trying to do?
Turn this off and turn it back on. Something about the internet going down made it not want to.
Yeah.
Angry.
Not want to connect. Yeah, made it angry.
Made it angry.
Someone's pulling the old classic.
But yeah, Morgan can come over to our house, of course. Yeah. Yeah. And she can, of course she can come over. Yeah, she can, I always let her sleep in the bed with Mason when she comes over too. What's going on? Are they? Oh goodness. Alright, well I'm guessing we'll get the full story later tonight.
What's her name? His name? Harmonious something. Harmonious.
Fireflies in the summer.
Okay, sounds good.
It is summer, right?
Harmonious.
It is-
or harmonious radiance or something like that.
February was
Fireflies
3
of the
months ago.
radiant
March,
night.
April, May. It's May.
Fireflies of the Region.
Or just radiant night or something.
Maybe a night.
Actually, no, I already have story night.
Sorry.
Oh, you already had a story night?
You say harmonic something?
Harmonious or
Harmonious convergence?
The floating stars.
Harmonic convergence. That's something.
Harmonic convergence is the name of a magic card.
I feel like that's some shit in like Avatar or something.
Character.
Something.
I believe you.
Do it. Stop being a bitch. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yes.
Oh.
Success. But yeah, we ended up traveling into the beanpole, the beanstalk, and we found
Pretty
to a
much
couple
that
rooms,
with the
and then
lanterns.
found one room with a lantern that
And some bullshit ass.
was just sitting on a
Okay.
pedestal or some shit like that, and then another one that had living vines wrapping around it and going around it everywhere. Right.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was it.
And we do some figuring and learn how to turn lamps on together or not together at the same time.
Yeah, you get some good puzzle solving.
Yeah, Laser was on top of that.
He was. He figured that shit out immediately. I gave him an inspiration for that because I was all set.
But the rest of that story.
So after we ended up doing the little jumping puzzle, which Laser had a pretty smart solution to, with how he was navigating, getting through the kutsu and whatnot. We got to like the boss room, and there was this. We enter into the room, and there was this fella that was just kneeling in there and repeating something over and over to himself. He was in front of this altar of antlers. And we, wanted to go say something to him and, try to find out if we could figure out, is he Virgil? Where's Virgil? Something. So we go up and talk to him, and when we do, Harold grapples him. After, I think, did we initiate by Harold grappling him?
I think so.
Yeah. We initiated by Harold grappling him.
Growing by the antler spike through his head too.
There, Buddy tried to. He said a few things to us, and then he tried to cast a spell. And when he tried to cast a spell, Harold recognized him to be Relor, the green cloak that we had come in contact with over at right here in this quadrant with the. Yeah, I have it marked up here. Yeah, because that's where the bear tree was. He came to our camp right there, and he was talking to us about something whenever we were trying to bring goldfish back.
Yeah, taught you an herbal remedy for helping to ward off infection as well.
And he had an antler shoved through his forehead, and then he tried to cast a spell, and thankfully Clank commanded him to answer, so he could not cast a spell. He had to answer his question, and when he was getting through answering and monologuing, he said something real creepy. I forget exactly what it was, but Five was just pointing a gun at his head, and Clank was like, "What the hell is this? Pull the trigger! Pull the trigger!" And Five blew half of his face off. Harold got some of the blood on him, which wasn't really a big deal at that point. But
We gave him immediate medical attention after the.
we
We didn't, because we were still in combat.
No, that's what I'm saying. After the shit, that was like
Yeah,
20,
well,
20
after the
30
whole
seconds.
combat, yeah.
Spray
yeah,
happened to him.
the fault. It then devolved into a whole fight. Buddy became like a walking. His torso split open with like antler teeth, right?
Yeah. Well, Harold, you want to describe the maneuver you attempted to pull on the guy?
You ripped this.
I was gonna say Harold ripped his head off,
Yep.
like
Ripped-
100%.
I mean, you did successfully do that.
Because
Ripped the
like
antler out.
he said something, whatever it was he said, because Harold's
holding him.
all Harold was doing was holding him, because Harold knows he's not smart enough to make these decisions.
Yeah.
So Harold's just, and at that point, like
Smart enough
when
to kick in
when he
doors,
grabbed him, Harold was thinking that it was probably Virgil.
Yeah,
because he didn't know immediately when he grabbed him.
Yeah.
So when he grabbed him, he was leaving it up to everybody else. And he said something that the group didn't like, and somebody, I guess it was Clank, but somebody was just like, kill him.
Yep.
And so Harold immediately pulled and twisted,
Uh-huh.
but I think he rolled higher of
Yeah.
initiative.
Uh-huh.
So he actually got his face blown up, and then his head twisted all the way off.
Yep.
And then he sat there and convulsed for a couple of seconds, and then he turned into a
Boss
fucking
phase
thing's called?
2 started.
There's the fucking I can't remember. There's some kind of Cthulhu monster, but anyway,
Oh, yeah.
he turned into one of those things that opens up the middle, and his entire chest is a mouth.
Yeah.
And then fun began because that was when Harold actually got infected.
Yep.
He didn't get infected from getting covered in blood. But yeah, that was the point. Like, because I got covered in blood, and I was like, okay, I'm going to wash all this off immediately. And you were just like, you're in combat. And I was like, oh, never mind. I'm not doing any of that then.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
And that's when it turned into Vietnam, and they started coming out of the walls.
Yeah, there was creatures in the walls, and
Yeah.
you got
Chaz
dragged
was
away
blasting
by that
on the
fucking
wall.
thing. It clamped on you and fucking
Yeah.
skittered away with you.
We were fighting up against a wall, and all kinds of shit happened.
Yep.
And then there was a little bit of a round after Harold got dragged away, and then Clank used his first true act of divine magic and
Yeah, he
channeled his divinity for the first time.
And then I used my medicine skill to get I rolled really high to get all the little pieces of.
You guys did
Antler
some really good triage immediately to try to kind of help out Harold. And that's
Yeah, we
certainly
cleaned
a
him out
helpful
with
thing.
whiskey.
Yep. Cleaned him out, pulled as many of those old things out before healing them, which is gonna help you a lot. Yeah, that was a good move. And then there's one last room. You guys go up there and you find the journal and some other things.
Yeah.
Then you
Saw
guys
Karst.
you saw Karst off in the distance.
Problem area.
Oh yeah, and Karst was just covered in antlers. It was like it's not even Karst anymore. It's just an antler city. It's kind of like the
Basically,
elephant
like
graveyard.
rainbows covering ground, but it's all antlers, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's
And
taken
closer
over
to
the
Karst,
kudzu,
they're like
too.
big. Like it's not even like normal size like brambles. It's like there's like tree trunk size like fucking amber things weaving around and tangled up, and it's rough out there.
Yeah.
You saw how Karst is looking.
I used my last bottles of wool as we walked out. We got the journal.
Yep.
I tried to roll a sleight of hand, but I didn't roll too good, so I acted like I wasn't doing nothing.
You attempted to steal.
And then I set the place on fire while we were walking out.
Yep.
That's where we left off, I think.
Good shit. All right. So that's how it landed. I figure, how far would you guys have gone before we're trying to camp? Because it's nighttime by the time you're like.
Oh, we're trying to get as far. We want to be safe. You know what I'm saying?
I would go.
Mike's out recent.
I would go as far as we could and still have time to sleep.
Yeah.
So like instead of like, let's make camp and like at
Did
dusk
talk
and
about
do it.
the
I would be like, no, let's go until like what time we're waking up? 8 a.m. Let's go till
the
midnight.
whole
Yeah,
puzzle
yeah.
thing. Yeah, and
Because Harold
make
doesn't really need to make camp.
yeah.
He can just lay down and go to sleep anyway.
Morgan
Totally.
and Franklin.
Okay. So then you do that. I would say you guys probably don't get fully out of the hex, but you'll start essentially in that next hex.
That sucks.
So you guys are ready to camp out, conk out. With pushing through like that, you're not really gonna have time to forage. So you are gonna be pulling rations. And let's roll dice.
I'd pull your ration.
Oh.
I'll roll the card. You fucking got me.
But I can't remember, Josh. Was the lantern working on the bone? I know it was working on the kudzu.
It didn't seem like it had
It
an
didn't
effect
do
on the bone.
anything. No, it was just
itself.
a kudzu, so it's easier to traverse kudzu. With
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Which actually, if you're using that to travel, it's going to speed you guys up considerably.
Yeah. But I'll definitely be using. I think the red one.
Red repulses, and then the purple attracts.
Attracts. Yeah.
You got it. And both can be turned on or off.
Was it purple or azure?
I said it was purple.
Purple.
I was gonna say I thought it was purple and orange.
Yeah, it's purple. It's purple.
I need to write that down. So red.
And I also have been calling these lanterns polarity.
Is that for our temporary hit points?
Oh yeah. By the way, you guys, I rolled, and you get 5 temp HP.
Oh, nice.
Did I not take any damage?
No, I didn't either. No, we weren't smart with it because whenever we got to the top of the staircase, first thing I did was be like, Harold.
You got smashed by that spider.
Huh?
The second spider
Oh,
second giant
outside
spider?
the tower.
that jumped off the tower and body slammed you.
Yeah, I got healed up after that.
Oh, you got healed up after that. Okay.
But yes, you
I was,
did.
I was gonna say, yeah, I know you took damage off that
I remember
motherfucker.
that now. Yeah.
The way I'm seeing those things, you know the little balls of like weeds and stuff that you see in the swamps in Elden Ring?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Mhm. Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm seeing
That's
for those things.
Repulse, but it's
Yeah, it's not a bad description.
attract.
I was just seeing it was a spider made out of vines.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
just
I was getting like spider sort of thing with like I was always imagining like four-legged spider with like antler, like solid like bone like core with like vines like tangling and connecting all the bits. But yeah, all of those are.
Is the lantern like a 10-foot radius or
Yeah, like 10 feet. Well, call it 15.
15?
Yeah.
And you call
Alright.
it
What is a regular lantern like
60.
I think it's something.
I think it's 20 to 60. I think it's bright light and 20 and dim light and 60.
So
Sounds about right.
15
Shut up.
foot.
I know a hooded lantern is a cone instead of a.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, which you might be
I
able to
put your
modify.
lantern.
I think get one of those. Yeah. All right. So you guys are able to camp out. You are mostly unassailed. Nice. All right. Yeah. So everybody can mark off a ration, and you guys camp out. And other than there's the occasional little kudzu crawler fucking around. You hear some noises off in the bushes, but nothing attacks you.
No, I was wrong. It's 60-60 for a regular lantern, and for a hooded lantern, it's not a cone. It's just 30-30 instead of 60-60.
Oh.
So bright light at 60 feet and an additional 60 feet of dim light, and then bright light at 30 feet and an
Lanterns
additional.
are fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Good lanterns.
Before we go to bed,
Coleman.
I am leading a ceremony with stone
Mm-hmm.
over Harold. We ain't gotta go through, the whole thing that we did last time. That's happening. As long as he's allowing it, I'm strapping a brick, a block of incense
Oh, you're getting
to
the
your
whole
forehead.
treatment,
Yeah.
Bubba.
Can we wear it around my neck instead?
No.
Okay.
You don't have a choice.
Good. Harold's okay with it though. You're down with
Yeah,
that.
do what you're told.
I mean, I'm already itchy.
It feels a little itchy.
I'm fine.
Mhm. Awesome.
I'm fine with whatever he's trying to do.
Yeah. Is there any other sort of precautionary steps you guys are taking before you hit the hay?
Not really, no.
Right, yeah, not that I can think of. Like
Not outside the norm. Like
we already disinfected with whiskey. We already healed. We already pulled all the things out. I can feel them growing back.
Can I give him a once over?
I can feel them growing back inside me, but I assume they haven't broken the skin yet.
Now
so.
that we've traveled a little bit and we're like away from any immediate threat, before we go to bed, probably like before the ceremony as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go ahead and give him a proper once over. So guide me.
Give me a medicine check.
I'll stay at like.
Medicine's wisdom.
You said
Should
four
not be
watches
Yeah.
in a night.
Usually that's what
I'll stay at 2
100%
watches,
being tough.
Okay.
whether it's my turn or not.
That's something
Sit-
you have
sit
to
back
do.
here.
That's
There's
Not
no-
watching him for like,
Oh,
but
yes.
just like for support, like just
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of stick
sure.
in there
Oh, dog shit. 14.
and talking to
Yeah,
him.
14.
Okay.
It's not all
You-
good.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. So you're looking him over, and I mean, again, you've never treated this exactly, but I mean, he's definitely got a lot of wounds, and some of them do seem like there are some bits of matter already growing back. Not all of them, but I mean, it's like you just
I've
don't.
grown back already.
A little bit, yeah. Just starting to come from the edges, just little tiny bits.
Dude, he was in
Should I
by
do
the high
this
one,
slide?
or one of the high ones.
I don't think you're going to be swimming in the future.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Can I do a sleight of hand check to keep trying to pick these little juts out of him.
I would say you want to try to do it fast. I guess you can do that, but I would. A medicine check would be more for this, like less intense moment.
I'll help you. So
I'm gonna come with my little, like a little knife, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, and then I'll start sticking it.
I'll go ahead and like point different places out to give him the help action.
16.
Is that at advantage?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you definitely are able to get quite a few of the bigger ones. Some of them are you can't. You have to really go digging around. You don't really want to dig around too much.
Is that with guidance as well?
No, what's the guidance?
D4.
Oh, I didn't do the D4. I didn't hear you say guidance.
Stone guide.
Yeah, stone guide you.
Oh, gotcha. That would be a, what did I say? 16, 18.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you definitely are able to help. I mean, it hurts. It's not comfortable. What do you do with the bits of antler?
I meticulously do not, do anything, but I would probably put them in a bag.
Okay.
That I could carry is more, because I got goo.
You do the goo's in a jar, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got antlers.
I'm going to inspect that one antler that I have
yes.
from the lore.
Okay.
Just gonna. I ain't picking it up, fiddling with it. I currently have it wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna unwrap it and just check it, make sure it's not like just sprouting outwards.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It doesn't seem to be. It seems like it's stayed exactly the same sort of shape.
Stable.
It was. Mm-hmm. It seems to be stable, but there is definitely power emanating from it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem like, I don't know, give me, what do you think Clank would use to, like, intuit, study, feel, like some sort of divine power?
Honestly, straight up, just his wisdom sword.
Okay, yeah.
That's religious-based class.
You're one of those.
I don't think he would have proficiency in it just yet, because he's still, like, learning.
That makes
So
sense.
just straight up wisdom.
Give me straight wisdom.
I'm gonna. Can I help
stone
him?
guide?
Yeah, stone guy.
Can I help him on that as
I'm
well
saying
whenever
no.
he opens it?
I'm going to say no.
Worth a try.
I'm watching.
Ah, damn.
Oh, that's good.
25.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, that's very good. You're holding this thing, and
Stone guided.
Stone guided you. You actually are recognizing some similarities between this thing and stone itself, some of its properties. Stone doesn't radiate power like this thing does, but you're holding this and you don't feel maleficent, like, intelligence behind this. It doesn't feel like this is evil. It doesn't feel like it's something that's, like, trying to, it wants to corrupt you, it wants to kill you, you're not feeling any of that. You just feel, it's almost, and this kind of catches you off guard, Clank, but you are looking at this and it's almost like life, that creation is the main aspect of power that you're getting off of this thing. But it doesn't have any sort of guidance to it. It is creation without meaning. It's life without guidance. It is just that. Unstoppable power without any intelligence behind it. And it's one of those things where you feel as it could be used for great evil or for great good, but there's nothing inherently aligned about this item.
I don't. It doesn't, strike a. It doesn't make me recall anything that I've read about or
It was
anything
like
of that nature.
thing whenever he done that and we like.
I mean, you can give me another religion check, but with how good that was, you have already kind of connected with these two.
Yeah,
gods.
the two gods.
Yeah, I mean, you think that obviously
I'm just curious if the gods had a specific You know how, like in the Greek mythos, like you hear about like the story of like, Hercules and
Yeah.
how he went through. He had gotten like the hide of an Indian lion, and that's
Sure.
what protected him
Yeah.
for like a lot of things. If there's any stories regarding those two, which we already established, Clank didn't get a whole lot.
Yeah.
Of that. He knows that they're a thing.
Yeah.
But are there any like artifacts or anything tied to them?
I think that
Anything that's like important to that religion?
Yeah, you don't really. Again, you didn't have too many of those details because again, a lot of those details have been scrubbed. But you know that this god that had these antler motifs was a god of life and creation. But at the same time, you know that this figure was supposed to have guided and created the life in this valley. It was a force that shaped life through. Obviously in nature there is violence, but at the same time there's beauty and joy in creation. And it was a thing where this god wasn't somebody to be feared. Nature can be feared at times, but at the same time it was something to be revered. It's something that you knew that it was going to follow a logical order. What is happening now is like the power of this god with none of the direction, none of the intelligence. It's just the power is all.
Are we near a river
Or
or like a creek?
give me a look check. You probably camp pretty close to it.
It's always evens. 8.
Yeah, you guys picked a nice little creek to camp out by.
Could I go find a like a creek stone that's roughly a little bit bigger than the antlers?
Probably.
I would like to spend a little bit of time with my mason's tools, taking and splitting the rock and chiseling the shape of the antler out. And I'd like to put the antler inside of that rock, put it back together, and then cast mending on the stone to seal it up.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Just because you guys don't have a whole lot of time in the evening, give me a stone carving tool check.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if you have another set of like downtime to work on this, it'll definitely get done.
Stone guide me. Oh, eat a dick. 10.
You're just tired. You're starting to
Rolled
work on
a
this.
2.
Oh yeah.
Rolled a 2 and a 4.
It's a shame. You're starting to.
Stone guided me, but this antler's weirdly shaped.
It
It's
is.
not my fault. It's got like a
Yeah.
curve in it that I'm just having to compensate
Yeah,
for.
you kind of you're working. And
It
you're
was
just
good
tired, and like you kind of want to call it. You're like, I'm so close to kind of getting this done, and then you miss a strike and it cracks down the middle. And totally great. I mean, I guess you have mending, so that doesn't really matter. You just don't get enough progress on it in time. You're falling asleep at the wheel. You're like, yeah, no,
I can finish it.
You can finish it later. Exactly.
It's good. It's good to. I'll put it in my stone pack.
Yeah.
Along with my other stones that I carry
course.
around with me.
Yeah. As you guys are bedding down,
And I'm just going to study. This time too. I'm going to be studying that journal.
Okay.
So let's
Yeah,
make
awesome.
sure that I have all the
Yeah,
information.
sure. How's Harold doing as you sit down with a block of antler or block of incense burning on your head?
Well, while he's cutting antlers out of me, I'm gonna use the really clean water to try to like flush the wounds.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm just gonna get to sleep as quick as I can because Harold knows that sleeping it off is a legitimate like treatment for a lot of things.
Yep.
So.
All right. Is anybody up to anything else before you hit the
Just
day?
keeping her up on this day, fall asleep.
Love it.
I think Mel's gonna go off, probably sit beside the fire, and some
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
But he's gonna sit there and pull out a couple, just a glass or bottle of this gooey stuff that he got, and experiment, see how he thinks he can use it at some point, either for a
Oh.
paint
Yeah.
or something else.
Okay.
Gooey stuff is in the stuff we got from the boss room.
Yeah, like
Okay.
he
Yeah,
asked
I
me.
was
he asked
just
me
curious.
about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
I would
it
get- I'd
is-
get
it
that.
definitely
Trying to see
has.
what his properties are. Is it like what's going on
It
here?
seems like there's more of it than the last time you filled it up a little bit.
Like the jar's gotten more full. Sure. It's disturbing.
Never-ending ink.
And that's a kind of nice, like dark red property too.
I remember that. Is that
Put it under a microscope. There's just a shit ton of
Reading that we
antlers.
talked about earlier in the campaign.
What about it?
Does it look like the ready?
Kinda. Yeah, it's similar. It's like a very like deeper dark red than blood, almost black.
So even deeper than like maroon or
Yeah.
burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like almost black.
Can you go get a leaf? He's gonna go get a leaf.
Sure.
He's gonna go grab some paper,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna put the paper on.
Be careful doing that.
Yes. He's gonna put the paper on the ground. He's
Uh-huh.
gonna put the leaf on the paper as well.
Okay.
And then he is going to grab the flask and just dip one of his paintbrushes in it,
Mhm.
and see if it reacts to the life on the plant at all, and try and spray it.
Yeah, you do that, and it binds to it. It's kind of like inkwood on paper, you know. It behaves kind of. It's a little bit thicker than like actual blood or ink, most likely.
Does it spread well or not?
Yeah, it's usually 50 well. You probably could use, honestly, dilute it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It would probably be a little bit smoother.
Does it look like it moves at all, whatever?
Doesn't seem like it does.
Tell you what, he's gonna draw.
Keep that
he's gonna
paper
draw
away
some-
from-
where the blob that he has.
Yeah.
He's gonna draw a circle
He just goes
around
to wet
around
Let's
the
Yeah, where the blob
where
was.
the blob was, and then just set that way the fuck out for the camp.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Good.
That's what
Good
the
stuff.
same thing, and I'm gonna explain to you that I went through the journal like extensively, and I'm gonna let you know like that he was saying like it doesn't matter if it's alive or dead. It's the antlers will take it over and give it almost life whenever it touches the antlers. It just kind of consumes, and then I'm going to tell the whole party as well that kudzu is probably the best thing for the antlers to spread faster, if that makes sense, because it's taking the life from the kudzu, and it's really thick.
He's gonna go draw with that knowledge. He's gonna go draw a circle around the one the painted leaf as well,
Yeah.
and see if it.
Because I'm not that little the vial I gave him or whatever, and then the leather pouch with all the antlers in it.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping with it beside me. Like, I'm
Because
gonna
you don't
put it
actually
off.
roll. You roll and feel something sharp. You're like, oh.
Yeah, because I'm afraid that like it'll start eating the leather bag, and the leather bag might start turning into antlers or multiplying.
You never know.
But I don't know if it's cured.
Yeah.
Then it might not be able to. But I'm not sure. But
Alright.
I'm keeping it like not on me.
Stone is the answer.
It's always the answer right there, baby. All right.
We break it and it just fucking multiplies.
All right. So as you guys conk out for the evening, you take your watches. Everything goes fairly uneventfully. Harold, go ahead and make me a con save. You're going to be adding +2 to this, plus your normal save, and then you're also going to be rolling a d4.
What's up? The stone.
Oh shit!
You sneeze in the night, and like a porcupine, all the bits fly out of you.
That's
Awesome. That is very good. Yeah, with everything, just go ahead and roll that guidance die for me if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. So that's a 2, so the total would be a 26.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, you wake up, you still kind of feel that. And it's almost like when you like have gotten a spider on you and you have that like victim, like itchiness. You don't know how much of it is real and how much of it is in your head.
Like poison ivy, maybe too, or something.
Yeah, I mean it's just a little bit of like skin crawling, like because you just feel all the teeth.
You got the
Yeah.
heebie-jeebies.
Definitely some PPGs.
Dude, I fucking
You gotta watch this.
hate poison ivy so much. I think if this was an infection that existed that was like poison ivy except with antlers in it, I would kill myself. I would just be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna.
New character.
We have
Give me that fucking gun.
We have to get him to the sugar clinic.
You feel decent this morning.
Don't.
Excellent.
How's that block of incense looking?
It's looking good.
One
Burn down.
or two
Little-
goldfish.
Are we next?
A couple inches on it. It's like smoldered like down. I imagine it like starts from one point and kind of like, so it's almost like burned a little like semicircle as it burns down.
He looks like the fucking Eye of Sauron's tower.
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
What? So like, what are one of those blocks like? 8 hours, 12 hours?
Oh, I bet they last a I mean, they were slow burning. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I bet you it lasts you a good day and a
Okay. Just curious.
half. Yeah. And especially if you.
As soon as it's ready, I'm slapping a new one on.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got some more.
All right.
Got them for this express reason.
We love to see that. All right. So, you guys head on out.
I'm gonna make sure to grab my bag.
Of course. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, as you wake up in the morning, you look at this paper. The paper, it looks like where you made that mark, there are just little tiny, almost like fractal little patterns where it's starting to expand. It's very, very slightly.
Yeah, but coming off, or they're just changing direction. Like, like
Uh-huh.
3, I guess 40 is what it would be.
Yeah, no. So nothing off the page, but just very slightly, as if it almost just found little pathways in the ink kind of spread a little bit overnight. The leaf, though, you notice that it has the ink has found its way into the vessels of the leaf, and it has traced the pattern of the leaf and expanded almost to the edge of the leaf.
Whenever I check my bag,
Fellas,
is there more?
You want to see what my
Feels a little more
science
full.
experiments
Yeah.
equate to?
I don't believe in science. I'm messing with you. Yes, I would love to see.
Well, you remember that stuff that Greylord was?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Look at how it's run through the leaf.
It was just a glob last night.
At this point too, like I've heard him call me 5. Like y'all can, everybody knows that the name that I actually gave y'all is 5.
Shit, you're John.
I just let him know.
Your name's fine?
Yeah. No, that's a conversation I would have had with y'all after the Virgil's Tower thing. Whenever we're
That's your
camping.
favorite number, too?
It's best not to talk about it.
Fucking Johnny Five.
For our safety.
No.
The old movie from the 80s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he
His
has
favorite
Johnny
number is
Five,
actually
the robot.
67.
And his name is Johnny Five.
That's awesome.
He kind of looks like Rob.
Yeah.
He does kind of look like Rob.
But 3 and 25.
I love it.
Clay's favorite number is whatever stone is. It's on the periodic table.
What?
Zero,
That's
zero,
what
zero.
it's talking about.
Carbon,
Zero,
We
zero,
got it
zero.
in here. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be the first.
And we're paying.
Well, the
Stone
stone
historically-
talking about.
The stone would be,
Other
it's
stuff.
depend on, it's different.
Come on, Harold.
Well, stone came first.
We need to get your ass out of here.
So it's the first
It's before all the table went out. It was just
Yes.
stop. It was
Yeah.
all
The
one.
periodic table's just straight bullshit.
one.
Zero.
The first periodic table was written in stone. Just saying.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Alright, so you guys get up and move in the morning. Make sure to all mark off a ration, because you guys did not have any time to go check out
Yes.
the woods. Y'all eat from here.
I've already marked off one ration.
Yeah, it was a ration. We did a ration for last night.
Yes.
We have not done one for today.
Exactly.
Right?
Which will I
Okay.
usually just from now I just assume y'all be marking rations whenever you go camping
Okay.
in the evening. Even though whatever, you're probably snacking and shit along the way.
Definitely.
You know you're snagging, got a little bag of nuts. But yeah, so you guys get moving. At some point pretty early in the morning, you are passing the rested over train car that you guys had the night in. Yeah, and with the lantern as well as the path you guys hacked, the path that you guys hacked is already starting to grow back over.
Yeah,
It's,
so
it's
I'm
not. It's you can trace kind of where you went through, but you definitely, another day or two you wouldn't have.
So
noticed
I'll be leading the party with the red lantern on.
Yeah.
That-
With the lantern, you guys are essentially moving at normal pace. So
That's very good.
it just basically, as you go, it all kind of curls away from you and closes back up after you walk past.
Where's the Black Lantern?
I think it's hanging on his
Is
belt.
there anything in the
The purple and red. I got them like on each side of me, like clipped. On to me where
Would you mind if I take a look at that real quick?
the red one and purple.
Either of them. Let me see the orange one. Are you colorblind? And I'm going to inspect it. Is there something burning in there? Is there like What's giving off the light? Because I don't think we've actually inspected
Yeah.
these lanterns.
No, so you're looking at it, and it's almost like there is a orange crystalline structure in there, sort of these little coils inside. And it seems like when it's turned on, some sort of power is sent through there, which heats up these coils and then it's light.
Interesting. So this is mechanical in nature.
I mean, it also seems like there's some arcane going on here. You don't really know. You don't know if you find crystalline orange crystals just out in the fucking wild, or if this is created in some sort of artifice.
Does it
kind of way.
remind me of some of the stuff that I saw in Gimble's Gizmos?
No.
Okay.
You guys found an anchor's mark on there, didn't you?
Yeah, the
It's an
A.
egg.
Uh-huh.
It does remind you
There's an
of the
ambush.
type of work that was done by the person who probably made your weapons and also the Harrier.
Oh yes.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah, because my stuff has A's on them
It
too.
does.
Here you go. I appreciate it, man. And I do believe it's orange. Are you sure you're not calling it orange? Clank will just sorry.
It is orange. They are orange. You can call them red as long as you want.
That's a laser mistake, okay, not a 5 mistake.
It's canon now, though. You're calling lines. Alright. Alright, who is.
It's orange.
You might not know how to explain it.
Who's feeling lucky?
I'm feeling lucky.
Roll me a d12.
I got you. Two.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so you guys make your way. And somebody else roll me one, too, for the second half of the day, if you don't mind.
10.
Okay. Alright, so you guys make your way. It is very uneventful as you make your way past where the train car was. You see, again, every once in a while there's some critters off in the woods, but nothing major comes at you. You're just retracing your steps, moving quick, I would assume. And by the way, this is just to throw this out here. You guys do have the option of forced marching through the night, basically. So if you just are basically making saves to avoid exhaustion, but you don't have to stop moving after 2
Did
watches.
you think too much exertion on Harold would make it spread faster?
Yeah,
I don't know if you
I
know.
mean, with poisons it does. If it's anything in the bloodstream, then more activity is going to make it spread faster. But we don't know how it works enough to know that. It seems like it's topical. So it seems like it's like if you're comparing it to poison, instead of an ingested poison, it seems like it's a wound poison.
I'm thinking
Right.
if goldfish was worse, but we were more there, closer again, but yours ain't as bad, but we got double the distance. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm worried about, like, I don't know. We can just say it. Don't want
Yep, you gotta do. I don't know. You're doing what you can. Getting there.
That'll be like right there.
Yeah, that's right where we are. So yeah, you move for that tile uneventfully. I'm assuming you're going to the cache next.
Yeah, whatever the most direct route is.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
because last time you got to the path because that was faster. for
yeah,
you,
I'm
but
gonna-
Technically, it probably wouldn't be any faster than moving through the woods. So that's up to you. But yeah, I'm assuming that's gonna be your next step either way. Is the cache.
The road's probably a little bit safer than living through these
Mhm.
woods too. So if I'm leading the way with the lantern and stuff, then I would just take the same path that we did unless they wanted me to.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, and by the time you get about to the cache, the kudzu starts to like lessen up as well. And it is right about when you are getting towards the cache. It's kind of about 4 p.m. maybe in the afternoon. You're hiking through the woods, and who has the best passive perception? What is yours there? 57.
my perception's trash.
Oh, really?
That's a 14.
15.
You put your foot behind
Yeah, I think I got everybody's except for
Mine's like 10.
shit. They're passive.
Yeah, well, my wisdom's 11,
Why are you
so I don't
I feel
get
like it
no
would be better than that. Anyway, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, what'd you say it was?
10. Because it's
10.
8 plus proficiency.
If you're proficient.
Yeah, I'm not
If you're not,
proficient.
okay, then
Oh.
it's not plus proficiency.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah,
So it's
so-
10 plus nothing. So yeah, you're right. It's
Oh,
10.
okay. Damn, crazy.
At least I did my math.
Nice. If you did, yeah, you did it right. Okay.
So
So
I thought you said 8, and then you were like, yeah, my wisdom's an 11, and I was like, then how the fuck is your perception an 8? But you didn't say 8, you said 10.
yeah,
So you're good. You're good to go.
yeah. You and Clank have the best perceptions out of here.
So
Um,
if my perception is plus 5, is that added added to that.
I forgot that I have
No,
a
you
proficiency
got
in
it right.
perception.
Because
So
it's 10,
Plus
and then it's plus your wisdom
Oh, no, wait.
modifier, and if you're
Plus two,
proficient, plus your
still
proficiency.
proficiency, right?
So it should be
Okay.
whatever your plus is
Oh, it's 14?
to your
Okay, I
perception.
didn't
It's
know.
going to be that. It's going to be 10 plus that.
14.
Oh yeah.
Proficiency
Okay.
plus you guys.
Um,
It'll be 14.
So it would actually be, as you guys are going, it would be Clank who hears something off in the distance before anybody else. It sounds like a lot of movement. It sounds like many people moving through the woods, in fact.
Towards us?
No, not necessarily.
Fellas, do you all hear that? I'm gonna like. You ever seen a bird dog just like look at something?
Yeah.
Or honestly, with Clank, probably more like a prairie dog, just sitting there like craning his neck,
Yeah.
trying to like see over the
I'm
stump
gonna,
that's right there.
I'm gonna immediately, I'm gonna grab my little sword and cast Pass Without Trace on everyone.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Roll your dice. To see
Oh
if
shit!
charges you got.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
you had no charges.
Is it,
So.
yeah, is it one night or 2 nights? It's 1d4.
We've only gone through one.
Yeah,
One night.
1d4 charges are sorted dawn.
I might not be
Didn't
able
you
to-
use all your
I
charges?
used all of them.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's see what you got.
2. So
Okay, then
I'm
you
using
you
my
have
2.
exactly enough
Yeah.
because of that trace if you like. Okay, so you cast that. Everybody's within that, and I'm guessing you guys are being sneaky. Would you like to roll a stealth check as a group?
Are we doing a collective one?
I'm in scale now, but yeah.
Hey, listen, you got plus 10.
I gave you Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Average.
Yeah, we're gonna find a good average from you guys if you all roll. It would
Yeah.
be the.
And
Are we all
Yeah, y'all roll.
Pass Without
stealth,
Trace is
like-
I can't remember what it does.
Plus 10.
That's plus 10.
It doesn't give you advantage.
22.
Look, holy shit.
Oh shit! Stone didn't guide me. It could have been higher.
Too late.
Just too late.
Come on, baby. 24. 32.
Okay.
And then Chaz came up to me, like, what's your character's name? Chaz, right? Chaz, right. He had suggested if we can use that stealth check, as long as you roll good and stuff.
25.
Mine was 18.
Alright, so if me
Yeah,
and
so-
Mel wanted to,
Uh-huh.
we could try to sneak up and see.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
you guys. I basically how I'm going
If
to be doing this is we're basically dropping the 2 lowest. We're not counting the 2 lowest
Okay.
checks, and then the lowest out of your group is like going to be where you're at. So it was like an 18. What'd you get?
27.
27. You're fine. You got 22.
22.
5.
32.
Higher. So basically, we're dropping the 2 of you. So 22 is going to be the lowest possible. So that's already pretty fucking good. So basically, you as a group are moving at like a 22.
Pass Without Trace, baby.
Mm-hmm. You guys get a little bit closer. And you realize what you're seeing. There are dozens of soldiers moving through the woods. They have rifles slung over their backs. Some of them are wearing Imperial uniforms. Some of them are not. A few are carrying like tower shields. There are some just in plain clothes, but still wearing those Imperial boots.
Easy
And they
The
all
soldiers went to the east.
These soldiers went over to the west. They did go.
No.
Oh, no.
Moroe.
The ones that left Moroe all went to the east towards the tunnel, which you heard was collapsed.
And are
and
they
this-
to the north of where the
This
cache?
is a warband of about 25 moving through the woods, moving that way.
Oh, they just came back from Karst.
Yeah,
Because the journal has the captain.
Yeah, and a lot of those entries about them pulling their troops out was from a while ago, months ago.
Say they'd be infected.
As you get a perception check, it's not like they look.
I got you. Some guy.
16.
You're looking at
Yeah, better than me.
17. You guys you can get pretty close because of you're hidden out in the shadows.
Retired.
But you look and you don't. What? I wish this would stop. You don't see anybody who looks infected. They look relatively healthy. They have a lot of gear with them, and they're just moving through the woods. They don't seem to be particularly trying to be sneaky. And they don't look panicked. They are just kind of moving through. Some of them are tossing amongst themselves, and they're just hiking. They're just hiking through the woods.
Are they flying Imperial colors?
Yeah.
Some of them are wearing
Some
Imperial
are.
uniforms.
Yeah.
Some are.
Mhm.
Some are not. The ones that are not, are they like?
They still seem like
Are they
some of them-
armed?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
pretty much everybody's armed.
Yeah, we're not fighting.
Like, I ain't concerned about us fighting.
They don't look like prisoners. They don't look like civilians. They still have Imperial boots, but they're not wearing their like purple overcoats.
Okay, and does there seem to be a captain amongst them?
What was your perception check?
11.
Yeah, you don't seem to notice any particular
I
leader.
got a passive 16.
There is one who is out in front, and he is talking with another one. It's like a younger guy who seems to be like just kind of joking and laughing with the guy next to him, who seems to be leading the group, but like doesn't seem like he is immediately like a high-ranking official or anything.
Bomb! No, I'm kidding.
Did they look like they've just been for battle? Or
No.
they are weary?
They don't. No.
They're deserters, is what they
Yeah.
are. They're 100% deserters. Haney thinks. Clank doesn't think that. He doesn't really know what to think, but
They're going toward Moroe the same way we are, right?
Yeah.
Where would they be deserters from?
uh,
Because Karst cleared out a long time ago, and,
And-
the cache was already abandoned when we got
yeah,
there.
but
Like,
all those
And we
Same
know
thing.
that they've been
all those
sending
people
soldiers
went,
to the cars.
all those people went to the east
Maybe they're reinforced.
when we got to Moroe. That tunnel's
you think they're
collapsed.
deserters from the main group that's
Yes.
gone to the east? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if that's the case, but that at least makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys are talking amongst yourselves, because you're hidden with past trace, you're able to discuss this. You feel like that's probably your best, assumption, because you never heard exactly what was happening with the tunnels, but you know there was a tunnel collapse, and a lot of the soldiers they didn't actually leave; they were just stuck over there because they have a bunch of fucking gear they got to get through the tunnel. And you would know that you can get to Arbishal by fording the mountains, but you can't do that with Imperial war wagons. And
Yeah.
shit. Like you're not going to get all that. That's important equipment. Yep.
Well, I don't want to fuck with them.
No,
Yeah.
we're not talking.
If you guys hang tight, they eventually move past and they keep going. And it actually looks like they aren't really dipping towards Moroe. They're continuing like west. They could be going, up like the North Gate or something. You don't know, but that seems to be the way they're going.
What's that cleared over there?
Corey?
If they're deserters, they wouldn't be going back to Moroe probably because they'd be worried about getting caught. Or maybe they wouldn't be because the Imperials cleared out. Fuck, I don't know.
That's a good question. That's probably where the old Masons Guild got gets their sound from. If I had to guess.
Good guess.
What's our mix here? Is this mostly younger
I
guys?
want to go to the car.
Seems like it. There's a few older ones, but like it doesn't seem like these are like
Easy
hardened
Harold.
veterans. These are.
Easy Harold.
Okay.
Harold's over there just growling. You're infected, man.
Anybody seem to be
Come on.
like kind of slower than him?
Harold!
I would say, let's see.
Could I kind of just like...
He's just thinking. You guys don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what Harold...
I'm just asking questions.
I've been
No,
with
it seems like they are all staying relatively close to each other. There's one guy who's lagging behind by 5-10 feet.
Stop
But,
giving him... Josh, you're encouraging it.
All right.
Don't worry about it. This is how the world is. It's not my fault.
Harold's gonna turn around and Clank's just gonna be looking at him.
All right.
That's way too many.
So y'all just letting them pass on, do their thing.
Yeah. Even though Buddy's over here half chub at the moment.
Yeah. Listen, he knows what he's doing.
You wouldn't infect
All right.
Harold.
So yeah, they pass on, and you guys it delays you by maybe 20 minutes, but you guys are able to kind of get back going pretty quick. So yeah, it looks like they moved if we're sticking to strict hexes, they probably moved to this one, but they seem like they're going straight west. Yeah, and it's getting towards the end of the day, so you guys can. Where are you planning on going next? Are you gonna try to hit this one or hit this one?
Isn't that dude waiting for us at the road? Didn't y'all pay him
No,
to wait
he
for
went
us?
back.
Yeah, he went back.
Okay.
What's up, y'all?
What's our options?
This hex. You can go to any hex, I guess, but
That one, the top one. Yeah,
This
that one.
yeah, cool.
Stay off.
No,
All right, so you don't actually get out of this hex by the end of the night. You are camping in the hex you're currently at, but that's where you'll be going next.
So mark off
Um,
the ration.
Yeah, so you have a watch to do whatever. You guys can keep hiking if you'd like. There would be a con save involved in like making sure you don't get any exhaustion, or you can forage, work on your things.
I'm gonna seal that antler. and stuff.
Yes, easily done. If you take your time to do that, no check required. You can make that happen.
I'm gonna
Then I'm gonna start praying over it.
All right.
I'm
What
gonna.
are you gonna do? All right. Give me a survival check.
Is my bag just getting fuller and fuller?
7.
Okay. Yeah. No, it is. There's nothing out here to find. It seems like it could be a little bit, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Can I see if I can find those ingredients for Harold for the tea?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and give me a survival check. Which I think you haven't actually found in this immediate area before.
Honestly, before praying, I will help him out with that because I went with Relore, or no, I went with Harold to help search for that when Relore told us about it. I had him show me what they look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll come and help you with that because I'd be concerned about Harold.
Well, I
That
don't
wrong.
know if it's going to be what I got, but yeah, I'll roll that one.
Yeah, at advantage. Some guy do.
They also
Oh my god.
Some be good.
20.
Plus 4.
plus D4.
D4.
Oh, the D4 too, okay.
Yes, you can get a 25.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you find a great little field. It's basically, did I describe them as like kind of weeping willow, sort of like draping, like sort of bitter.
Exactly.
Well, that's what they are.
He went and found it last time.
Yeah. I might be, if I contradict myself, correct me. But what you find are these. There is this kind of smaller tree. They're kind of gnarled branches, and there are these like draping, like willow, kind of weeping willow sort of fawns. And you were able to strip the leaves off of them and make them into a tea. It is bitter tasting and kind of gross. It's sort of like ginger, where it kind of like opens up your sinuses, you know. But that's what you can brew to make that tea. You have, I mean, as much of it as you can carry. You found so much of that shit.
I might put some on it. I don't think I have any water in my skin.
I'm sure you guys can find some.
I'm gonna take a fair amount of it. Like enough for like 5 servings.
Yeah, easily done. You're able to pack it up, and because they'll last a decent amount of time. They work better when they're fresh, but they will if you dry them out. They'll keep. You can buy them in like medicinal shops and stuff around. So,
And as soon as he went foraging, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he returns, I'll tell him about the tea being ready for him to drink. So, fix it.
all right.
There's enough tea for all of us.
I think he said as much as we can get.
Oh.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna.
So I'm doing this in my water skin and then whatever he needs.
Yeah. You want to have a little combo? Yeah. Let's do that. We're gonna pop that for a sec.
We've done all we can. I want to also say that I want to try to pick at and stuff still. Every night before bed, I want to come over there with a knife and like.
There you go. I'm just gonna keep that block of incense burning on his forehead.
Your mama call you or anything? What was she saying?
Oh yeah. I don't know why the most racist joke ever just hit my forehead. It's bad. Mason told me this joke a while back.
I believe that as soon as you said something about being racist, I was like, he's been hanging around here too much.
Yeah, she said, if I remember correctly, it goes something like, you know why black people hate going to square dances? Anytime they say "ho down," they always look around for their sister. I think she got hurt.
Oh, damn.
It was better when she told it.
Jake cut a rug yesterday, didn't
This is funny.
He was dancing like a goddamn 2x4 with Jason.
he? He was. He didn't practice that dance nearly as much, and he said that before. We were all like, why did you practice the dance with your mom, but not the dance with Jake? And he was like, I didn't have time to dance with her. That's when we were like, he's like, I only dance with my mom on Tuesday. I was like, you've been getting married for a while now, but that's okay.
If I was planning on dancing at my wedding, I'm not. If I was planning on dancing at my wedding, I'd be getting that shit unlocked the very first thing.
He was literally learning it the 2 hours between during that time. Yeah, right before.
Gonna be Tuesday, I think. Cowboy boogie.
Come here! Come here! What you doing, bud? What you doing, buddy? Come here. You know what sounds good? Some tuna. Tuna and crackers. Tuna and mac and cheese. You're getting picked up. You're getting picked up. No. No. No, you're getting scratched. Come here, boy. You rascal. Sorry.
Price of those.
Good thing you got that butt.
18%. It's all across the market. I've got a lot of increasing the price of it. There's a lot of this.
It's good.
Oh, it's great.
Keep it going. Run that shit into the dirt. Hey, as a current non-homeowner, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all the
That's
homeowner
very
homies out there. I feel
unsuccessful
for you. I do. I do. That is real tough.
Don't worry about it. I'm cheering you on. I hope it don't go too far for you.
Talks about the housing market.
Oh god, yeah, don't even get me started. Yep. Alright, so yeah, you guys are camped out. Harold comes back quite unsuccessful on his foraging. No rations to speak of, unfortunately. You found some tea. What was Mel getting up to?
This morning?
This afternoon, this evening, as you guys are camping.
I'm just gonna
Actually,
Stare
stare go
at
over to
Harold.
him and ask him if, no.
I'll be Harold and we'll be sterile.
that makes sense.
He's just hanging out tonight.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys brewed some of that tea for Harold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna brew some tea and later on after like at the end cap,
Mhm.
you know, everybody doing their stuff, I'd like to bring his tea over.
Okay.
Have a chit chat with him.
Bring his tea over.
Harold is like inspecting his chest area to see if there's new growth or not.
Seems to be about the same.
Okay.
How? Here's some tea that
Thank you.
Chazra and I went and got the herbs. You're very welcome. How are you feeling?
A little itchy.
A little itchy.
Not worse than yesterday.
Oh, sorry. You're good. Good. How about you? How are you feeling?
A little disappointed.
Yeah.
But I mean, get back fast enough. I don't really think this is going to be a problem. Also, you would have noticed. The two of you, at the very least, would have noticed because you were picking shit out of Harold's chest.
Yeah, I'm doing that every time we can.
Like his fucked up face, like cuts off clean right here. His chest has zero scarring.
Yeah.
It looks exactly where it would cut off if you were like wearing a shirt or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, infer from that what you will. But yeah, because his face is full. Like there was a lot of
He just
bad
got
fire damage.
waterboarded with boiling oil.
I guess there's different things that could have caused that, but yeah.
I'm not going to ask you about it because it seems like it might be a touchy subject.
But yeah.
As you're picking out his stuff, you just kind of glance up and you see his tongue moving like through his mouth and his like fucked up little scars. And you
Yeah,
just have,
from
like,
the side.
ooh. I think it's a moment like, ooh.
I wanted to just come over and talk with you about just how you feel about life and how you seem distracted. I haven't seen you go out and forage and not come back with anything. So I was just curious if you've been thinking about anything or having thoughts about the future or considering maybe.
Are you trying to
wanting
preach
to know
him?
anything about any more religions by chance? I'm having this conversation in private.
How are you doing that? I'm picking out his bones right now.
I said I was going to have this conversation
gotcha.
private with him later.
Harold, okay, so all right.
But no, I'm fine with you being here actually.
I'm gonna be-
Yes.
To be honest, Clank, I don't really have much exposure to religion at all. I know that some people worship the sun, but that's about it. I wasn't taught much of that growing up.
Well, yes, the Helii down south. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit whenever.
Basically, so that you know, Harold has been told a little bit about Paylor, but without being told like that it's Paylor. So
Well,
like the teachings of Paylor, where Paylor's kind of a sun god, like he knows a little bit about that, and
Harold
that's
and
it. But
Clank
he
were
doesn't
talking
even
about
he doesn't
religion
even know
for, like, a
Paylor's
couple
fucking
days.
name. So do what?
Harold and Clank were talking about religion for a couple days.
Well, then you would
during
already
personal
know that.
travels.
Yeah, you would already know that about him. That he has almost like a suspiciously small amount of knowledge about religion. Like this guy knows nothing about it. Anybody who's as old as he is should know something about religion, even if they weren't raised in a religious household. But yeah, and you would have probably figured out already that what Harold's talking about is Paylor, and he doesn't even know Paylor's fucking name. And Paylor is like, I assume anyway, just because in D&D in general, but Paylor is the most popular religion, period. And he doesn't even know that dude's name. He just knows a little, he just knows just enough about it that you can tell, like, okay, well, he's talking about worshiping Paylor, but he doesn't even fucking know that. That's yeah. But most of the conversations that they've had is just basically been you talking and Harold listening. Like he'll throw in a little bit, but he is not very talkative about it. He's not very talkative in general, but he's not very talkative about it, and that's the impression that you've gotten about his entire knowledge of religion is like just that very little bit.
Well, you see, Harold, I understand how things can be difficult at times, especially dealing with potentially, well, not potentially, dealing with getting infected with the fuckles. I remember very vividly and clearly everything that we went through with Goldfish and conversations that I've had with him about pursuing and maybe trying out a religion of sorts, and he found quite a bit of solace in a little bit of practice, a little bit of time spent with stone. And if you'd be willing to try, I've made these for you.
I'm just
and I'll pull out
behind Harold. Just
I'll
like
pull out
eyes.
a little piece of antler napping, like not any of those
Mundane antler.
mundane antler, that essentially has this little piece of leather wrapped around it, and it's actually what Native Americans used to use to nap stones. But he'll take out that, a piece of leather, and a little piece of flint that's about yay long, and Clink will go, I know you're big into items that are of use, and flint is a very impressive stone. It breaks in clean lines, and it can be formed into a shape that you can use. A blade, an arrowhead, something of that nature. But I figured that may be something that you could find some solace in just working on and practicing and spending time with stone.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He goes to accept it. What is this thing again?
It is a piece of flint that I completely have bullshitted. I'm guessing Clank found it just in the past few days, or just whenever.
He's a guy. He's stones.
I have a backpack. I have an arbitrary backpack that will never be listed anywhere. That has a monolithic amount of stones for any size, shape, or material that you may. Clank's ran into it, and he's got one. But yeah, no, it's that. It's a little piece of antler, and the way you do it is you just take the piece of leather and drape it over your knee like this, and you hold the flint down, and you can nap at it with another stone. And then when you get it in the shape you want, you take the antler and you just press into the corner, and it breaks off pieces. If you have like a lump like this, and you press down right here on the lump, it'll break off, and you're left with a apex like this. That's how Native Americans used to make like their knives. You can also do it with obsidian. Obsidian's one of the sharpest materials on this planet. That's how it breaks. But yeah.
While this is going down, can Mel be working on some blueprints or something he wants to come up with?
Sure. What kind of thing are you trying to do?
Well, eventually, he has the idea for a statue he wants to build.
Fuck yeah. You know, the build check was okay.
He is a former architect, so let's see what that.
Artisan tools? If they're artisan tools?
I think we gave you specific like art tools.
Yeah, it's basic tools, but that's not for. This might be all.
Do you have painter's tools?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that you can.
He has a lot of tools.
Yeah, you can consider it. Whatever artistic tool check you want to do.
Terrible. It's really terrible.
Really rough
It's
draft.
frustrating. yeah. You're frustrated
He's kind
with
of
trying to make
distracted
this
by
into
that.
life.
But stuff that he has in his bottle, or a couple bottles of actually.
Oh yeah, stuff. So yeah, no, you don't really make any progress, unfortunately. Yeah. Chaz, you doing anything? Oh, you went herbing. You got some herbs going.
Very herb-like.
Cool. So yeah, as you wrap up your conversation, you notice the incense will probably last through the night, but we'll probably need a new block in the morning. It's burned quite a ways down.
Copy that.
Is it, do I need to do any,
I'll be replacing that in the morning.
do I need to do any check for doing bones, or are we good on that? We'll just say.
Oh no,
Okay.
we'll consider it. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you may give a medicine check. So yeah, you could.
Not bones, anyways.
I figured out what you were there.
I got that antler case up and stuff, right?
You sure do.
Oh, that was a horrible one today.
Okay.
That's a good old 4.
All right. Yeah, no, you're digging at it, and there's just not much to grab. I think you just kind of almost like dig into it more a little bit. Like this where it's starting to heal. And you just
Yeah, he's like, ow.
And there was no bone antler material in there to begin with, so yeah, he will probably not be getting any benefit from that tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he's got some help still. All right, y'all pump out, mark some rations because no one else got any from the woods.
how's everybody doing on rations?
I got 3
Nope.
left.
That was my last one.
Okay.
I got 1 left.
Okay.
I have 4 left, so
Okay.
I can cover
Yeah,
at least 2 others for like one night.
Assuming I didn't get any before we went on this trip because I wasn't here
Oh.
at that point.
Okay. And if you wanted to say, I mean, if you wanted to have spent some of your money to buy some more rations, feel free to give yourself a couple. But yeah, just mark off some. How is it a silver per? How
They're
much?
expensive as fuck.
Yeah, they're expensive.
How many
I
gold
can check
pieces
here.
did I start out with? Team?
Real question. Just how many of those
Clank
did you steal?
came to this area with a pouch of like 300 gold, lost it in a ravine.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's hard times. Hard times.
Yeah, it's 5 silver pieces per ration, I believe. Is the
I think
standard.
that's what you said last time.
Yeah, that's just the D&D book standard. So, yeah, feel free to get a good couple if you like. All right.
I was going to see if you can get up like early
Okay.
and go forage.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a con save.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. That's
Okay.
a 2, 4.
Roll me a your
Are you
D4.
human?
Oh, I am.
You are human.
Is this okay? Is this during the night or is this in the morning that I'm
This-
making the con save?
Is like overnight. It depends on if we're calling midnight, past midnight. I don't know what time. That's metaphysics at this point.
I get my heroic inspiration after I finish a long rest. So if I finish the long rest or not,
You've not finished one rest. It's
okay,
mid
then
long
I'll be
rest.
using the one I had from yesterday. So I won't be able to give one to anybody else. Hey, that's 20, 30, 20.
Okay, and just go ahead and roll me that D4 as well.
23.
That's
Okay, and what does that get with all your
You only have one
adjustments
at a
there?
time.
23.
Oh, 23 with
Yeah.
your bonuses as well. Okay, and then you would get.
I got one.
Okay.
Fighters get
Good
one at the start of their
stuff.
turn if they don't have one at a certain level.
All right. You wake up. You feel as you wake, you feel a little more itchy than yesterday, but you don't feel like there's no immediate things to be worried about. But you definitely, I mean, it's clear that this is an ongoing thing. Yesterday, you almost could have been convinced that maybe you just slept it off and it's just gone. It's not going to be here still. But today isn't quite as lucky, unfortunately. But you still seem fine. You don't have any new major symptoms, and you can get up and you do some foraging in the morning if you like. But that is, I am considering foraging like a watch activity, like a thing that takes a chunk of time. So, I mean, if you wanted to do all of your activities in the morning and then hike for 2 watches and then go straight to sleep, that would be a thing.
How long does it usually take them to like get ready? Like when they're doing their shit in the morning.
I don't know. How long does it take you guys to get ready?
Because I was able to get up a little
Yeah.
earlier than them
Uh-huh.
and see if I could do a little bit of foraging and then come back. Because I mean, Harold's ready to go. He
Sure.
goes right to sleep. Other than
Yeah.
taking his chain shirt
Yeah.
off, he goes right to sleep and gets up and he's ready to start walking. So
Yeah, since I kind of hung around Harold, can I wake up with him and help him forge to kind of maybe shave off some time?
Sure. If you guys get like a 25 on your check, you're gonna take like no time to do your shit. You're gonna get super lucky, but
Roast
yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check at advantage because he's helping you. Here,
Just him.
yeah, just him, unless you're leading the charge.
I think he's
should
good
we roll
on
and see who wakes up first?
but
Because Harold's not waiting on anybody. So, what time does your guy usually get up?
Right.
Because Harold didn't take a watch last night.
I'm usually.
Harold
I don't
knows
know
he's
how
sick, so
early
he's
you're-
not volunteering for
Yeah,
watch.
and you're up for you took 2 watches last night
Yeah.
because he only needs 4 to sleep because elf shit. I don't even roll me luck check. Call it out or even see if you get up before him and you can help him.
spit.
18.
Yeah, he wakes up before you. You can work together.
Do some foraging. That is going to be as a 14.
Wait,
Okay.
you had 2 watches last night?
I stayed up extra to like talk to Harold.
And
and
this
forge, so-
goes for anyone who's taken a watch where Clank's been sleeping. He has terrible gas. Absolutely horrendous gas.
Ripped it ass.
It rips ass so bad.
Oh, that's funny. Iconic shit. Yeah, no,
Let's be whatever.
you probably find some little snacks that can almost rip, and you don't even find them. I think my
Yeah, it is.
rubric was 15 for 1, 20 for 2, 25 for 3.
I would have that shit like anchovies or something like
Yep, so no luck.
that. Crazy shit like that.
Not a lot of shit out in the woods. Alright. You guys hitting the road?
I'm redoing his incense and
Oh, of course.
and doing the
Good.
prayer whole thing.
Good, the whole thing. Who else wants to roll me some d12s?
Me.
I need 2.
I'll roll the other one I ain't rolled yet.
Side our fate.
Roll these nuts.
12.
Okay.
That's probably bad.
11.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey!
Interesting.
I don't know what's about to
That's
happen,
very
but
fun.
this is not gonna
Alright.
be good.
Alright, cool. So,
Josh, do you want a D3 by chance?
I mean, maybe if you got a spare d3.
I've had it and I'd never use it.
That's really funny. I might end up using it.
Alright.
So you guys are moving to this tile next, right?
They got a D20.
So you're hiking down
That goes
here,
up to 23.
and as you're moving, you hear gunshots off in the woods to your northwest. This would be sort of the path that those the Imperials
soldiers
were. Yeah, it probably wouldn't even take you 20 minutes to get to about where this is happening. Most likely, they're distant, but there is a lot of gunshots happening off.
We gotta get her back.
Right.
We need to get you to the Church of Concordia, Harold.
If it wasn't tempting enough that they were standing on your doorstep, now you hear them struggling. Harold.
They could be hunting game.
They'll be hunting us. If they
Is this when they're foraging?
No, this is when you guys are hiking through the woods.
Yeah.
You're probably like down through here somewhere.
Yeah,
and
you wanna
hear
check it out,
firefight
Harold.
happening over here.
Make-A-Wish Foundation. We'll go
This
check
is
it out.
soldiers.
There's a lot of.
Does it seem like Harold wants to check it out?
I'm leaving it up to
Yes.
Harold, yeah.
But he's not like, he seems eager, like he keeps looking, like he's obviously very much wanting to go check it out.
Give me.
He is not trying to convince anyone to go check it out. He's just very.
Harold, give me a perception
Now
check.
let's keep him
Or,
above the table.
investigation
Harold's
check.
intelligence is low.
Probably not.
So he's not really thinking about his health. Yeah.
14.
Okay. You don't really put all the pieces together, but you do notice there are also boot prints coming up from. So it would have been other trail troops, someone with Imperial boots moving up from a different direction than these guys came, but towards where those guys came from.
Can I tell how many?
Double digits.
That's it.
Was it just a couple of shots and now it's quiet?
Oh
or-
no, it's like there seems
All
to
out
be
war.
active, like every couple seconds there's at least a good couple shots ringing out. Like something's happening over there actively.
Fuck. Yeah, okay. So you're gonna see this is what you guys see. You react to it after you want to. Harold's gonna look down, he looks at the ground for a minute, he's kind of, and then he casts something on himself and starts running that direction.
Harold!
While he's driving.
Absolutely.
Harold!
Yep. He's moving.
Harold, remember, pride is the crack that weakens the mountain. Harold!
So you guys going after Harold?
Oh,
It's incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, but whenever I get close, I'm gonna go ahead and immediately sneak in.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh, but
roll your d4 for your.
I already did.
You already
I
did.
got two.
I'm in splint
Yes.
armor. I got a cast iron
Can I-
pot on
can I
my
travel
back.
with
You
you?
just laugh at me.
They're in the middle of a active gunfight. I'm
Yeah.
just all out running.
Yep, you're moving up there. Harold has a long strider on him, so he's gonna get there before you guys do. I gotta take a piss real quick, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's gonna get there like 2 combat turns before I do.
I absolutely love this group of characters. I absolutely love them.
I was gonna try to do pass without trace, but he just took out running, so. You're pretty sneaky too, though, right?
I got +7 on the score.
Want us to get together here in a little bit to yap about have my character get to know your character, basically.
Okay.
I
What?
don't think we've
We're
really
gonna
had time.
bond through
I don't think
battle.
we haven't really had time to do much of
But I mean, you were there, like you know that.
I don't know, it's just hard to have like if those two, for instance. I was thinking about this earlier. Like if those two characters are talking, it's easier if we get up and move around. But that's a lot harder.
Especially for a sleepy
Well,
day like this.
That's exactly right. That's literally what I was thinking.
I feign interest in the
So
stuff.
that's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to say let's do that later.
Okay, I'm down with
Did you hear
that.
that, Josh?
You do what later?
I was telling him,
I was
he's
telling
trying to
him
get to
about
know everybody.
His character
Having
is
two
kind of
people have
like
conversations is
I chill with him and
great
talk about his
for
things.
RP or something.
I
Yeah.
think they're
I wanna
good
have-
people in their sleep.
The other people will be able to have RP as well, but you can't as well.
Lasers,
Yeah, typical zombie.
And our laser.
Yeah, that makes
bond
sense.
through
And
battle
that's awesome.
combat.
And so,
Keeping
oh,
each other
yeah.
I
safe.
want to have a conversation with
Okay.
some point later.
I feel like my characters earn y'all's trust with the puzzle
Nope.
solving.
He did. You earned my
That's
respect.
up to you guys. That's I can't decide if your parties are trust.
You can feel
Har-
how
You
Harold-
stab a man in the back.
I'm not going to
You
impress
stab
on
him
your
when he was trying
feelings.
to kill me. I'll be like,
Harold doesn't trust your character at all. However, he doesn't have any reason not to trust him.
I'm saying, well,
Yeah.
trust was the wrong word.
Same.
I'll say kind of like respect him a little bit. Like,
I'll
all
work
right,
with you.
yeah, exactly.
I'll work with you.
I like
But-
that. I like
I don't hate you. I like that you owned up to your shit.
I like when you gave everybody a blessing except him. And he was like, roll your blessing. He's like, I don't have it.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
He's not exactly.
Yeah.
Josh, you've been visited by the all-day fairy, by the way.
Oh my God! A gift from myself from the past. Is it the same beers I had? Very nice.
I didn't know there was
It's a gift from my
You gotta get lucky on that one. Sometimes I'll be getting drunk and I'll be like, "Arr," but they lasted all week.
All right.
They were tucked away.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Harold's going to be
All right.
action, moving, and dashing.
Dashing. You
Uh,
definitely
It's
are
like
going
a
to get
2
there
to
before
3 day
anybody
roll
else.
for the.
So Harold, what you see when you get over to
It's
where
like
this
a
is happening, I mean, it's getting louder and louder, of course.
Unless it's,
And by the time you can see what's happening, it looks like there is a cave, and the cave has quite a few rocks and things, and there are quite a few soldiers that seem to be backed into this cave that are firing out of the cave towards a group of. If you had to guess, just from quick calculus, there are probably 10 or so of the deserter group you saw in the cave firing on, 12, 13, 14 full uniformed, absolutely dressed to the gills, Imperial colors, soldiers that are outside of the cave and are firing at them. And you recognize this as a cave that you guys have camped in before, actually. Or no, just kidding, you haven't been to this tile yet. I lied.
I was about to say.
But it's a pretty open-mouthed cave. There's a lot of large
That was a different
boulders that
timeline. Somebody pulled
Yeah, sorry,
the card,
yeah,
wiped
somebody
it
moved
all
something.
out.
I have to
exactly.
save them to get information.
So there's a few of those
Not
deserters.
strong.
I'm not going to call them deserters for your sake, but they are in that cave, and there are a few that are kind of like up and around as well. They're all kind of trying to fortify this spot, and they're being assaulted by these other troops.
The guys who are firing into the cave, are they just standing in the open firing like British soldiers? Or are they behind cover?
They're behind cover. Yeah,
Okay.
they're behind trees, rocks, whatever they can find.
Okay.
There are
cool.
actually also 2 soldiers in front with full like tower shields that are advancing in being used as like mobile cover essentially as they march towards. And it seems like they are beginning to overrun the desert.
Disrupt them, holler. Disrupt them. Have them turn around.
Okay.
They can shoot me back.
There's also in the loyalists there is another soldier who is wearing a very ornamented long coat and has a like rapier on his side and a pistol and a much fancier hat.
Feathers or no feathers?
Robotic
No
or
feathers.
non-robotic?
Okay.
No feathers.
Is he
So
robotic?
they're all behind cover. They're in a firefight. Is there any of them that I see? Which one's closest to me, where I'm coming out? And does it look like I could get to him without the others immediately seeing me?
Yeah.
Not hidden, mind you, just because they're distracted.
Yeah, there is in the loyalist sides, the people that are full uniformed out. There are some. They're pretty spread out to find cover. There's one behind a tree who is not looking at you and is leaning around and firing.
I'm gonna do my level best to pin him to that tree with my pitchfork.
Incredible, yeah. Give you a deck roll. We also should probably just go ahead and fucking get out of board here because this is. I have a feeling this is going to escalate.
How many enemies are there again?
There are about 14 of the loyalists and about what did I say? 8 of the deserters left. 10 of the deserters.
So they're both reduced. I mean, there's casualties on both sides.
I mean, hey, if
I
we
used
pick
my
a
heroic
side,
inspiration
Okay.
already.
Okay.
And,
Make
I
them think that we're
rolled
friends, and then we just
18.
betray them.
Well, the guys that are uniform probably
Alright,
spots out
let's
from
get
a mile,
some shit set up.
and they're on the outside. I say kill them, save the people on the inside, and get information from them.
And then betray the people on the
well,
inside.
Harold will betray the people
Yeah, somebody will betray him.
because he hates Imperials. If they are of age, if they are young,
If they are of age, he's a man with morals.
I mean, these guys. Well, you guys wouldn't know his mentality, but these guys are showing that they are loyal to the Empire. So for them, their age doesn't matter.
I think that makes sense. The logic checks out.
Hey man, you ain't gotta convince me if you want to go murder some people. It's fine.
You ain't got to explain yourself to me, buddy.
That decision, by the way, that Harold made there was that he thought that they might be fighting some vine creatures or something infected with the buckles. And he was trying to decide, like, do I think we could maybe take advantage of them while they're fighting those guys? And then when he saw the boots, it was like, oh no, the Empire is here to stop them from deserting. Okay. Like, that's all it took.
Yup.
It's like, that's what we're doing now.
Hauling ass across the woods, man.
Man, anytime I think about
Oh yeah, y'all go ahead and get some minis out.
I was thinking that time Law stepped out into a cave and just got turned into a peninsula.
You guys did that shit twice, because that was also like when you got almost assassinated by Scylla, because you guys left the campfire burning.
I'm
So,
talking about when I rose and just got.
Yeah, but you did the same thing there, because they were all in the dark, and you profiled yourself in the entrance of a cave. And it was just like, hey, what you think was going to happen? But that was the same thing when you guys almost got killed by Cecilia, because you guys just left that campfire burning. So she had perfect vision on all of you. None of you could see her at all. Because that whole time, I was just like, so please put that campfire out. Like, I don't want to kill you all.
Oh yeah, that was fucked up, man. We got absolutely.
You need me to roll for a stealth check, or you just gonna give it to me because I approach stealthily?
For now, I'll give it to you because
Because they're focused on shooting, right?
Yeah, they are very much not expecting this to happen.
I'm gonna say like I've got right here
No.
behind this tree.
So
Which one's the
yeah, let me lay out where they're actually going to be here. So I think what I'm going to say is these guys are here are two shield fuckers. The cave is going to be like way over here. We'll call this the cave entrance.
Go to Bear's house, maybe.
Yeah, ignore those trees. We'll say there's a nice big rock here. Nice big rock here. And there's some more kind of boulders.
Yeah, looks like get away from me.
He sounds really close.
So there's two more here.
Mason.
Okay.
Some of them are.
That's dude. I would hate to be like not made it into the cave.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, you're definitely in a bad spot. But this is also like kind of like up on a hill, and they're kind of approaching, so like it's still kind of rough to try to be moving. Yes, that's how I'm imagining it here.
Okay.
Those guys are fucking phalanx.
Bounce on that.
Yes, let me get.
Can we put that up there?
Sir.
That's you?
Yeah, you put it further behind the two.
I don't know. It looks like we're gonna be pretty close off the bridge.
Is that one from?
But I might just pretend my guy's back there or something.
Oh, fucker. But
I had that. I
You have one yet?
further behind.
I had to let them.
I'll let Josh do it. So it's gonna be blind.
Okay, and then this is gonna be.
This is another one of the
That's
situations
mail.
where I'm just
Oh, this is milk. Yeah.
I'm having so much trouble trying to decide what I want to do with the characters. Because just in this scenario, it's just like, all right, he's got the pitchfork, he's gonna.
Yeah.
But then I'm just like, but do I want him to like do the unarmed combat thing moving forward? Because if he did, he would run up to that guy and just grab him by the back of the head and do his best to disintegrate his head against that tree. I'm just
Awesome,
like,
very fun.
but the pitchfork can give him the prone condition. So it's just like, and I'm just like,
Tricky.
oh, which way would he go? Is he getting like
Decisions,
more and more
decisions.
savage as he goes? Or
Yeah.
no, I already said I was using pitchfork.
We are on
but-
plank yet?
No.
We're using that little guy as him?
Yeah.
Sorry, Alex.
It's all right, you're
I
good.
was trying to go around it.
I'm gonna go ahead and get him many.
I think you're probably the only person that'll eat a tomato around.
Huh?
I think you're probably the only person that'll eat it, just a tomato.
No.
You ain't even gotta put it in a wrap. I'll just eat it. I'll do whatever you tell me.
Yeah, I rolled that attack roll, and it was a 2, and I was like, well, let's lose that heroic inspiration already.
You gotta.
Fuck's sake.
All I ask for, Josh, is you fabricate me a tree.
Fabricate you a tree. What do you mean?
Like somewhere in here I can hide behind.
Y'all are
'Cause I don't-
approaching. I'm imagining.
Oh.
You guys are, well, I guess it's up to you. I was imagining you guys approaching from like this kind of direction because
Okay.
this was the one that I was gonna have Harold fucking rack against a tree.
Okay.
We got Duke's
Harold-
And then also you can
Harold's
be
got
off.
that
You can be
one, and then
off
go,
screen.
"Oh,
There's imagine this kind of forest just extended in all directions. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for that guy.
Bro, if you got pitchfork through the gut and like it gets stuck in a tree and then the dude just starts dry humping you.
I'm just gonna kill. I'm like desperately finding my gun to kill myself as fast as I can. Just fumbling. I'm like, please. Release me.
Still recovering.
Release me. Alright.
Have you seen the barbarian clips on YouTube?
The barbarian clips.
Yeah. The adventuring barbarian. It's like a squeeze of them in.
I do know what you're talking about. The one who just like tanks the Gorian. He's like trying to stone. He keeps breaking out of it.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
In one of his
That
things,
is very Harold coded.
in one of the things, he's like early on in the videos, he was fighting this lich, and the lich was like, "Hey, I'm just going to respawn if you kill me at my factory." And the barbarian's like, "Oh yeah, so we get to do this again." That's awesome. I can't wait. And then the fucking the lich, after a few minutes of that discourse, he's just like, "Fine, it's my left eye. It's fake. Just take it, break it. I don't just kill me. I'm not interested anymore." And he's like, "It's this eye." I wonder what it will feel like when you're reconstituting inside my guts.
Oh god. Yeah.
And the lich is just like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, it's very cursed. Alright, let me find some stat logs here.
That's late game Harold.
Yeah. Eating
This
lich
makes me
parts.
think of the fucking demon eating Chadius's tongue.
Yeah. Taste his guts all the way down.
Hey,
Fucking
oh,
guts have to
oh,
be really-
Like, you will taste
No,
its
we're not waiting.
entire
I got a
trip
bunch
through
of
my
questions.
digestive
Oh,
tract.
okay.
No, I'm waiting on you because I want to see what you're going to beat.
Oh, gotcha. Is it where's Harold? Is this Harold?
Harold's
Harold?
stabbing him.
You just stabbed that dude into a tree.
Cave.
Well,
You guys are going to be coming in like
behind him.
you guys are definitely not right up on it. He casts long strider on himself. He's hauling ass. You're probably the only one. You need bonus action dash at this point, and you can keep up with it. Everybody else is.
So let me be sure because my cunning action isn't next
Very
range right now.
Yeah, but I want to say you can dash. Fine.
Disengage, hide.
Are you? Wait, you're Hydex, aren't you? Very nice.
Oh god, this tomato, bro. I put some salt, pepper, garlic on it, then threw a little salt on top with some mayonnaise.
Oh yeah. Josh, how big do you think this iron pot that I have is? It's just a nondescript iron pot. It just says iron pot.
What would you like it to be like?
Big enough for me to be able to put it over someone's head?
Yes. Most definitely it is. Alright, the list we have T1, T2. Yeah, by the way, the when we rolled the random encounters, 12 was I just get to pick one, and I was like, I'm doing this one, and then you rolled that one. So I was like, it's definitely fucking happening now.
Yeah.
It just worked out too well. Okay.
Yeah, I like the dice rolling for encounters.
It's really fun because it also like just takes a little bit of like guilt out of me being mean to you guys. So I'm like, oh sorry dude, the dice says here, and this is what's happening now.
Yes, I can bonus action dash and hide and disengage.
Sweet.
So,
Sweet. Okay. And
but I don't move nowhere near as fast as if he has long strider on. You're moving like 50 foot per turn right now, aren't you? Just 40.
Well, I got long strider on and I'm dashing, but I don't get dash as a bonus action. So I'm movement and then I'm action to dash.
So we
So
should
I'm moving
actually-
80 feet a turn.
We should wait before we put our people down. He's there first.
So if
right?
you have,
Well, I can keep up with him.
I was going to say you're moving.
I got step of the wind.
If you've got dash,
yeah, you can
Yeah.
get up there too.
if
Okay.
you've got dash as
The
a,
three,
as
yeah,
a bonus
figure out where
action,
you wanna be
then
then,
you
yeah.
can move 10 feet faster than me actually, because you'd be moving 30 plus 30 plus 30, so you'd be moving 90.
All right, and then Mel, we'll just have you kind of, we'll say, roughly 30 feet away from this border, as well. Is the bear?
That was going
Clank?
to be a tree.
So
Oh, that's a tree. No, this is that Clank?
No, that's laser. That might be Clank if he wants it to
Do
be.
you want to be a bear, Clank?
Yeah, we saw. 100%.
Sure. It's not small, but it is the stump one. Yeah,
It's our. It's our.
it is a beautiful, beautiful mini. All right, let's roll. First of all, you're getting an attack, a surprise attack for sure. I'm gonna say the three of you guys get a surprise round.
Gotcha.
The other two,
I'm good on that.
I have something fun I want to do.
I'm
I
good
don't
on
think
that.
it's really going to change.
you're not gonna be in melee this turn.
That's fine as long
Okay.
as
If, how about this? With your surprise, you all get a surprise turn if you want to do it. You two are pretty, still 30 feet away from the fight. You guys can buff up, cast a spell, whatever the fuck you want to do. You guys can attack and do surprise, sneak attack bullshit.
Yeah, I'm.
Can I move and hide?
Let's get Harold.
Yeah, let's
situated
get Harold
because
situated
he's
first.
got to get his thing. So you definitely hit this guy.
yeah, I rolled an 18.
Yep.
So
I
oh
think
shit,
it's combat.
do I get a full round with my surprise attack? Oh, can I hunter's mark him before I hit?
Yes, you may.
Because it is a bonus action. Okay,
Yeah.
so
You can, obviously you're running up to him. You're like,
Yeah.
boom, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to hit him. So it's going to be a D10 plus a D6. I'm going to fucking re-roll that shit.
What's the alert do?
Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so 9 plus 4 is 13 piercing damage, and then 6 force damage.
Incredible.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
about to get me some more.
Do whatever you want with him. He's dead.
Oh,
we are.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running up
talking about
behind
that.
him.
Yes,
I'm hitting him with the pitchfork, and I'm just coming
Probably in the
up
next week.
Yeah.
he's got-
and hitting him, and
Okay.
I feel it go all the way through him and smash into the tree, and
Yeah.
I'm just pulling it out
Yeah,
and
I'll
looking to the next guy.
Yep. As you slam him into that tree, he just has just a little as the life leaves him, and he drops his rifle to the ground and falls. This is just, he's probably 20 something. He's a recruit. A lot of these guys are grunts, except for this captain, and then these two tank units.
Jazra looks over and sees it and he's like, dear God. Josh, I had to use a key point. I'm sorry for
Okay.
stepping in.
Huh?
Can I do my uncanny metabolism to get
Are you doing that on this turn?
during initiative, when you roll initiative, you do it.
Oh, gotcha. Well, actually,
Yeah, it's
you
a-
actually haven't
that's
rolled
a-
initiative.
that's a
When
new-
you do.
That's new.
This is a surprise round, so
Bullshit.
you're not even in initiative technically yet.
Okay.
All right.
You
were
if you
saying
saw that,
something
you
else, I'm
also
sorry.
you don't see any effect that it has or anything. But if you saw that, you also just see Harold point at that guy,
Oh,
and
I
that's me moving my hunter's mark. because
got
did
a
that.
24
For what?
of my initiative.
Did you kill the one?
We're on a
yeah,
surprise-
I rolled
we're on a
almost
surprise
max
right
damage.
now. We're
Oh.
surprising.
Fucking dead.
So can I go ahead and come up behind that
Yeah,
dude
do that.
shooting and see if I can get him?
His ass.
Come on, baby. I'm about to use an inspiration if I don't hit it. 15?
That'll hit.
Oh, nice.
Let it rip.
So it's going to be 1d6, 1d8, plus 5.
Excuse me.
6. Come on. 8.
Captain gets 8.
Where is our getting there at now, Josh?
What? Where's our getting there at? Oh, yes. You are. You're basically on the northwest quadrant of this. You're still on this tile, but you guys are, for our purposes, are fighting up in here somewhere. Okay. The deserters actually rolled really good on their initiative. How much damage did you do, Laser?
I done 15.
You just barely fucking ice this dude.
Is that just like
Yeah.
come up behind him and was like,
Yeah, currently they still don't fucking they still don't know you're here.
And
God damn. Yeah, that's because they're actively
I want to move it to
Firing.
number 5.
okay.
It
You
doesn't.
just do
It
that
doesn't
for
take an
free.
action or a bonus action.
Cool.
It's triggered when my target dies.
Oh, sick. All right. Yeah, Chaz.
I'm still hidden because I wasn't seeing, so I'll need a bonus action high.
You aren't. You're just standing there. Technically, they just.
Who has the player's handbook?
Well, I mean, I'm just here behind this tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Laser, can you hand me that?
You go ahead and roll me up. Do you stealth check when you hide? Yeah. Roll me a stealth check.
I'm sorry.
No. Ah, shit. Hanging's arms are long enough. I want to make sure it's when it dies and not when I kill it.
Got it. I think it's when it dies.
I think it is too, but I just want to make sure. I've got a lot of cool shit, so I want to make sure I'm using it all correctly.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Pardon. That bucket of queso.
16.
Yes.
Okay, it's good to know.
It's not a gallon.
That is certainly above their
Same thing. Okay, so
Which one are you going for next?
I'm thinking I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't took your attack.
I'm gonna hold my action to shoot this guy when Laser gets to him and attacks him. Can I do that?
Yes, you may. I just don't know what order you guys' initiatives are going to happen. You might roll really good on initiative, and then
That's true.
you're going to be going before later.
And I'll just go ahead and shoot him.
And then you're going to miss it. Oh, you just shoot.
But
Yeah.
they're gonna get later.
Whenever you have a feeling if you use your gun, they are going to.
So I won't then. I'll. That was all my movement.
I mean, listen, you guys are basically up in here. You are going to lose. This is the surprise round.
Okay.
They're probably going to catch on to what's going on their turn, whenever that is.
You're helping me out, Josh. I appreciate
I
it.
am helping you.
I'll shoot
I
him.
want you to do cool things.
I'll shoot him then. Roll me.
Yeah, do it.
roll two, so they're looking for there. Yeah, that's cool.
19.
That'll hit.
Is it a feat that you don't lose your high, your sneak?
No, your feet
13
are like
damage.
connected to
Okay.
the bottom of your legs.
You do not kill him, or you shoot him.
In his leg.
Okay.
You're talking about
If I can.
stuff.
yeah.
it's feet.
You see
Yeah.
him. He's leaning around the corner, and you hit him in his leg. And he's like, and drops to his knee. And you guys are you doing anything on your turns before initiative is rolled?
All I'm doing is moving up and hiding.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll me a self check. See how you're doing. We'll pop you right there. Are you doing anything, Clank?
I can't get close enough to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I will just pick up a rock and throw it at the fella that he shot with the gun, and I will cast stone to the
It's gonna be
19,
like 120 feet away.
120 feet.
God damn. Okay. Yes. Incredible. Dude, God damn. You got an arm on you. What'd you get?
19.
19. Okay. Remember that number in case I need that.
Just from reskinning the spell.
Yeah, fucking Christ. Yeah. Beamed his ass. Yeah, no, you got him. Is it a save?
So when we did it initially,
Yeah.
um,
I'm happy for it to be a
we
spell attack if you'd rather flavor it that way.
I like it being him chucking it.
Yeah.
That being said, Toll the Dead, the way the damage works, it also increases it. It's a D12 if someone takes damage. So if I crit on it, that's high damage potential.
Okay. I mean, it's the same deal as it's versus save versus hit. You're probably gonna have similar odds at the moment, at least with these kind of level of characters and creatures. Technically, if you fight a boss and it has like resistance or something like that, maybe it'll be a thing. But yeah, do it. Rules is written, except just do an attack roll instead of
Okay.
everything else. Keep the same.
16 plus stuff.
Yeah, fucking Christ, he's dead as shit.
to hit.
Oh, okay, yes, that'll hit.
Is that a disadvantage?
No, because it's a spell technically. He's using a spell attack bonus. The stone is finding its mark.
Don't your spells still have the disadvantage on it for a certain range too, though?
I don't really think so.
I'm pretty sure they do. Other class, right?
Where's the?
I think Elder's Brush has
Where's
more
the
range. It's like fucking
Okay.
long, but
Works for me.
yeah. There was some damage.
12 plus stuff.
Yeah, he's dead as shit. He had 2 HP left. Yeah, no, I mean, I think the way I almost imagine it working as a spell is that the stone was always meant to be in this dude's fucking skull. it's just finding its home.
And he's not even really throwing it, he's just propelling it towards its future.
Yeah, absolutely destroys this fucking guy. He hits a knee, and you're like, oh god, I didn't kill him, should I reload? And then a brick.
Almost equally like a bullet.
No, never mind. Told that at 60 feet. Not 120.
Oh, okay, then you cannot get him.
I throw the stone anyways, it just doesn't reach. I tried.
Yeah, because basically the border of this is 60, and I said you're about 30 feet away from the border of this map right now. So, yeah, just kidding, he's alive.
Yeah, I still throw the stone.
Stone hits over here somewhere. What number was this guy?
He was 5.
5. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's roll some initiative. As this guy gets shot, he goes, ah! Captain, behind us! And the captain whips around, and he's like, oh, pincer attack, boys! Be ready!
Pincer attack, oh shit!
Alright, and they've already rolled initiative, so y'all let me know what your initiative is.
I rolled a 12 minus 2, 10.
Okay.
24.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, I could have blessed everyone, and then everybody would get a D4.
It's kind of what I was leading at with if you wanted any spells.
Yeah, no, I decided to. Listen,
That's okay.
I thought the range was 120.
It's okay.
I'll just get spells and I root.
Yeah. What'd you get, Chaz?
15.
15. What'd you get, Harold?
3.
3. Okay.
Also, number 5 is not Hunter's Mark because I can move it without recasting the spell when a guy dies, but it takes a bonus action.
Oh shit! So it's got to be on your turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. But you can you just remove it on your turn, or is it lost?
It says when they hit 0. So I assume if I don't do it right then,
Oh.
then
That's
I don't. Yeah, and
Okay.
I'd already used my bonus action for that turn
Copy
anyway.
that. Alright.
Casting it to begin with.
Yeah,
so.
we can look at that because that's sort of sad. All right, so I got 5, and then Mel, and
Bleed
then
out for
you
3
got
turns.
15.
Do what?
They bleed out for 3 turns, technically.
Yeah, I guess technically they're not dead if we don't want them to be.
Their
because they
HP
could-
is at 0.
Yeah.
20.
Okay, so you're gonna go for the deserters, deserters. All right, and remind me, what did you get, Clank? You got a 10?
Yeah, 10.
Is that with the minuses?
Well, it's 12 minus 2.
Yeah, okay, copy that. And then it's gonna be loyalists. Then it is gonna be hero. Okay.
Just all.
Alright, first up is going to be 5. You are first to act. You see this captain bark some orders, and then these guys all turn to face you, the party, basically, as we're getting attacked from behind. These guys seem to be doing what they're doing already. This guy will say he's still facing
There's
forward.
the guy at the end of the cave.
Here, I'll just kind of like,
Little arrow.
yeah, do the arrow, where the fuck they're facing. No, these are all out in the field. All the gray ones are the deserters. The red ones are the loyalists.
These are the shield boys, right?
Yes, the T, they're the shield ones. They're tanks. Alright, yeah, so they're turning to face you guys, at least like some of the group. It's looking pretty rough for these folks.
The tanks turn around and just get laced from behind. Yeah. They just pull out a fucking Gatling gun.
Yeah, so 5, you're up first.
Alright.
John. Of course. John and
At this point, I feel like I'd let everybody know that they can call me 5.
Hey, whatever you want, man.
John DnD.
John Dark Soul.
They're all facing that. So they didn't see me then?
Actually, you hit pretty good. They probably don't see you. They definitely see you because you just fired a fucking gun. And they probably see you because you're standing there with a load of blood dripping off the
Technically, you're 14, right?
I did not roll a stealth, but from the way
I think
I
I'm
approached, I
14.
am behind a tree.
It's true.
But I didn't roll
you
stealth.
probably were going to get some cover.
And
You're a
Harold
big
had
fucking
no
That's right.
like designs on trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only like a little bit over 4 foot because I'm 14. I haven't hit my ghost stroke yet.
So yeah, they mostly
I'm-
train their sights on Jazz. They're not even looking at you. You're a sneaky boy.
Well, technically, you're only 40 years younger than I am.
Take a shot on this guy.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah,
He was hurt for sure already, so that's good.
I don't want him to get attack off. $12 plus
I'm gonna see if this is too much.
19.
But... Okay, that's gonna hit. Roll the damage.
D6. Oh, that's gonna be D6. Plus 5. 17 damage.
Okay, yeah, how's he done? And he's dead. Yes, fuck.
From there, I'm going to. I don't have stealthy, so I lost my hide status.
You also, that's like an unsilenced. You shot a firearm.
Yeah.
Gonna be aware of.
So I'm going to. So they just saw this dude get shot from this direction.
Yes. I mean, they're also kind of scrambling because
Yeah.
they're getting you.
Cunning action, hide.
Okay.
$21 or 22.
Yeah, are you staying right there? Or are you?
I'm gonna hide and then go to behind a different tree.
They'll probably move and then hide, but still.
Okay.
Because once you find a place to hide behind, then you're rolling the shack. But then if you move, they're gonna see you. But if you move and then you hide, then they won't see you. Right?
Okay.
I think that might work.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, you got like a fucking 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty sneaky. Alright, cool.
So I'm gonna they can probably could tell a shot from this tree. So then from there I'm gonna get behind like this tree.
Killer. Mel, you're up next.
It's just one of those in like a horror movie
that's-
where you see a guy like running full speed and he goes behind a tree and just doesn't come out the other side.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Where's
Yeah, I figured
where
it's
you at?
gonna be hard to
Right.
get the road
Ah,
set down.
He's got a over hill.
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh no.
Do it. Just go do it.
Got part of that spell.
Hell yeah.
My very first character.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's my part.
There's so much fun to play.
Oh, did he yell at that?
There's so much fun to play. I didn't get him past like level.
So I need to.
Is this the command of the blue guy?
Yes.
I got 20 bullets.
He's gonna fairy fire you guys.
Okay. Sweet. What's the size of that?
It's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, you just kind of center it over their heads.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
can't get anybody else, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna aim at those 4 guys.
Yeah, 2 of them are tanks, I think, too. So that's.
Yep. Do they don't have to save or anything, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
They can save. Dex.
Is it Dex?
Hey, you want to say
You
right
tell
now?
me.
Very far.
You tell me.
Fire.
I know it used to be a Dex. I don't know that it's still.
I want to say Dex.
Dex save.
Awesome. Let's see.
Dex and concentration for 1 minute.
I'm going to do one save for the grunts.
So it's 35
Okay.
foot cube.
They got a 12.
That's a fail.
All right, and then the tanks. Ooh, that's not going to be very good. They also rolled in that one. Yeah, no, they
How's moving in all that armor?
not well. And the tanks are also they're laid out in like full. It's not like plate mail. It is like heavy, almost like iron looking. Like not primitive, but it is extremely bulky. It is not designed for them to like.
It's like
move
Iron.
comfortably.
It's like the Iron Man suit when he like first made it.
Yes,
to get out
yes,
of
that
the
yeah,
suit.
the big
like
fucking tower ship.
Blanket of sparklers come flying down out of the tree and just land on these, light these guys up.
Yeah, they are lit the fuck up, and they're looking around.
And he's gonna move 30 feet to another tree.
Okay.
Some other tree.
Like over there.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
That's his turn.
Chaz, what's up?
I think I will shoot
If any
at the
invisible characters
commander,
attack
I
us
guess.
first, they're not
Okay, there isn't, but
okay now.
you never know. There's an ancient fey dragon inside.
Not surprised. We're codes.
It's over.
I know what I'm gonna do with my iron pot.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13 to hit the commander.
Okay.
But actually, in most lore, iron fucks up.
That will not hit.
I figured.
You take a shot, and it does actually hit his shoulder. But you see that the bullet just deflects off of his long coat. There is some sort of like reinforcement in his uniform.
Okay, and then I will, I guess, completely hide. I mean, not hide, but take cover.
Okay, yeah. I'll say yeah. You're. I don't. In certain angles, you might have full cover. Like these guys will probably have like half cover on you. So just like +2 AC. Okay. Incredible. Let's see who's next. Okay, now it's going to be the deserters. They are going to take some shots over here. The other soldiers are at full cover, so they're going to go for the tanks. This is not gunshots. This is like
And
rockets.
all those guys failed their rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're all lit up. So, is it advantage? What? Yeah. Okay. So all these deserters are going to have advantage against these guys. So that's very fun. Just kind of start fucking rolling. Let's find out the AC. They have 18. That's not good. Okay, that's 1 hit. 2, no, just kidding, that's not a hit. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that will hit. Plus 3. So that's 2 hits. That will hit. That will. 3. Fuck, that's a crit. Mark that. Going. That'll miss. Yeah. That'll miss. That'll also miss. So we got 3 normal hits and a crit.
This is against tank boys, right?
Yes, this is against the tank boys.
Oh yeah, they're rolling at advantage because you're very fighter.
Yeah. You see the soldiers as they're lit up. You kind of hear some yelling back and forth. You're like, there! See their weak spots.
What's going on?
6.
You're on the tank.
7. Yeah, they are definitely like looking back and forth.
Get up!
Yeah.
They just get blasted.
Okay, 6.
Do some of like the little sparklers look like the
You're the man. Thank you so much.
fireflies that we saw?
Oh yeah, firefly is ascending. 5, 6. So that
Is your pitchfork still wedged in the tree with that dude's body?
I pulled it out and let it fall to the ground.
The pitchfork or the body?
The body. No, the pitchfork's still in the head.
So you see as these guys are lit up, these soldiers start taking shots, and they just kind of have a perfect angle. They can get right around his shield and start hitting like the weaker points of his armor. This tank is stepping forward, like, sort of, stumbles, and then this one here, as he stumbles, just the side of his head is exposed from the shield just enough to absolutely headshot, take a crack. He goes down. And this one is now suddenly without cover as he scrambles to kind of like duck down below the fallen tank. And that is going to be the deserter's turn. Clank, you're up.
I will move 30 feet closer to the.
You're on the border of it. You're right here.
Oh, so I closed.
Yes, that was what happened at your last.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far away am I from that boy right there?
Which one? This one?
Boy in blue.
Boy in blue. 5, 10, 50 feet.
50 feet. And that fella right next to him, he's a bad guy?
Yeah. He's just a regular grunt.
Everybody else taking cover.
I mean, this guy's exposed from you. They're taking cover from the other.
How many of them taking damage that are...
No, actually, I don't think anybody's taking damage. Anybody who's taking damage is dying so far.
Okay. I will get behind that tree right over yonder. Yes. And as I'm running, I will pick up... pardon me. I will reach down and pick up the stone and chuck it at peon number 2 over there.
This guy? Yep. Alright, make me an attack roll.
13 plus stuff.
That will hit.
Then he is not taking damage.
Oh, correct.
8.
Okay, nice. Yeah, he does not die, but you
add anything.
beam the fuck out of him.
No, I don't have anything.
3's gone. 4's still there. 5 is gone. 7, 8 or so. Okay. Awesome, take your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
hide out.
A brick hits this guy in the side, and he lets out a cry as he levels his gun and is scanning out in the trees. I mean, they are very much getting the walls are closing in on him.
Yeah, it wasn't that I chucked this rock and it hit him so hard. And I just picked up a really big one and like underhand lobbed it,
Yeah.
and it just like it dinked him in the back of the neck. That's what I was
Ow.
doing.
Yeah, that would hurt like a bitch. Alright, it is the Loyalists' turn. They are going to turn over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. First thing that's going to happen is the Imperial captain is going to call out.
If we ever fight in an area where
Yeah,
there's
you have a
just no
decent
stone
angle on
wall.
that. The Imperial captain is going to point at you, and he's going to say, "Fire on that one with the rifle!" And he is going to take a shot. He actually doesn't have a great angle on you, but he is going to take a shot at, we'll say Clank, because he just ran up last.
Am I not behind a tree?
You are behind 3. I mean, it's like half cover.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll take
cover.
it.
Yeah, you get +2 to your AC, though. Alright. Okay, so... He's going to take his revolver, and let's make sure he's ready, actually. Yeah. Okay, that is going to be 16?
No.
Okay.
Meter beat a 20.
He's going to... Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright, he's going to do it again.
I have +2 to my AC, and I have an 18.
Yeah,
on
no.
my shield.
He takes 2 shots at you, misses them both, and he is going to actually move behind this tree here and put his back to it. This guy is going to take a shot at you, Chaz. At advantage. Okay, let's see. Does an 18 hit you with +2?
I have 18, then +2.
Fuck, is your base AC 18?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking
Damn, y'all got crazy stuff.
monk shit, dude. Crazy. Okay.
We're half cover.
half
Half
cover.
cover.
Yeah.
It was that stat, that high stat I rolled. I rolled 18.
Yeah, goddamn crazy. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
so
your
he takes a
character's
shot
stupid.
at you and misses. This one...
No, he's just not charming.
He's everything else. That's what I'm
Bad
saying.
situation. He is going to turn, and he's going to take a shot at... Yeah, he's take a shot at Clank, too. I think he's the most apparent one here. Yeah, it's going to miss. It's a 4 on the die.
It bounces off the iron pot that I have hanging on my ass.
Yeah, absolutely. This one's going to take a shot at Harold. It's only an 8 to hit. Guess he's not going to hit. Okay. These two, this guy is going to try to get out of the fucking fairy
I
fire.
don't think that would be a plot armor.
Yeah, for real. I know, they should be worried. His speed's 25. Okay. So, he's going to actually just fucking charge 5, 10,
Oh, he's going in.
15 here. And he's going to take a shot at this guy.
He's got a shield too, so what has he got? Like a little riot
Yeah,
shield?
he's got a shield and a revolver.
Okay.
And so he is going to hit that guy.
It's insane playing everybody having
Okay. Take some damage.
rifles and guns and shit.
Hey,
All I'm
Dallas.
saying is my character ain't pulling out a single weapon this campaign.
You have it. You've been out here just
What are you talking about? You got the worst thing
Evil
involved
motherfuckers.
with your words.
All-
That's so deep.
All I do is fight with rocks.
Okay, these two.
I like
That's
the only
guy.
thing that's a good one.
That's a hit.
That's a good little.
That's also a
He
hit.
reaches out, just chucks a rock at you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a blessed rock, right? Like, I mean, there's some kind of like,
That's for Josh's side.
yeah.
Okay.
Especially whenever it starts to intuit.
They pull up. This guy here takes a couple of shots and goes down. They kill one of the berserkers. And they kind of post up here. This guy's still making a wall, and these two here facing forward. Ignoring you guys for now. I think that is all berserkers. Or I'm sorry, all the loyalists. And it's Harold's turn.
Fucking fly,
Okay.
buddy.
Can Harold get to number 4? Do I have enough movement to get to number 4? I've got 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Harold's going to run at number 4 just like he did this guy.
Okay.
He's going to run at him, and he's going to try to hit him with his pitchfork.
Alright.
Can I use my bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark from the dead guy, or have we decided that's gone?
I don't know. I gotta think more about that.
Okay, well, for now, I'm just going to use my second free Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, that's going to be...
I don't think so. Here. Thank you, though.
That is unfortunately only... Ooh, I got Bardic Inspiration. Hold on. That is only going to be a 13 to hit.
Okay, what is their AC at? You might actually hit them. They're now pretty armored. Yeah, that does it.
Oh, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm going to roll I wasn't expecting to hit. I was like 13.
These guys they got 12 AC.
I did use my bardic
They
inspiration.
barely have armor.
So that's going to be 11 piercing damage
Okay.
and 1 force damage.
Okay, awesome. And then clank through it too, I think.
Yep. Did 8 damage to
alright,
2.
alright, yeah, incredible. Okay, so what was your total?
It's going to be 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely stabbed this guy against the tree. He is still alive.
Okay. Can I get a con save from him to see if he's not prone?
Yes. I don't know how he could not be prone. 9?
He is prone.
Alright.
Okay, so, like, I've got 5 feet of movement left, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to run at this guy. I'm going to hit him with the pitchfork, and somehow the tines just go on either side of his neck. So he probably actually took bludgeoning damage just right to the fucking throat as the thing pinned him against the tree. And then I'm letting go of my pitchfork and stepping 5 feet closer to the blue guy.
Okay, so like around this way?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm just for flavor as to why he's still prone.
Yeah.
I'm just leaving him stuck.
You just
to the
leave him
tree
stuck
with
to
the
the fucking tree, like on
So
his
yeah,
back.
that's what you guys just see me stick him to the tree and then walk around
That's
like fuck you.
Alright, incredible. That was Harold's turn. We are back up to the top for the initiative at 5. John.
Alright, so I'm still hidden. How do we do your, like, say I want to put my scimitar and my pistol away
Okay.
and pull out, or my rapier, my pistol, pull out my scimitar and because they have to work together. I have to have both out.
Correct.
And pull out my rapier and my hand crossbow.
Okay.
What would that
Sure.
be?
What does, like, switching weapons in...
That's why I've been trying to look up.
Always
free
free
action.
action.
You can do it once as part of your movement.
Okay.
But there is the only reason that I didn't let people just do 2 weapons at the same time, or a weapon and a shield,
Yeah.
is because there is specifically a thing that lets you do that.
Gotcha.
So I always just let them like do 1 as a movement action. So
Yeah.
they can stow and draw 1,
Yeah.
or they can But
So if I don't move, can I use my action?
I'm done.
it's as part of your movement. It doesn't
If
take
there's
your
any
movement.
left, I only
Yeah.
saw the 3 that I
But
grabbed.
you can do that because you can use like 1. What do they call it? Usage action. What the fuck is that called? Is it called?
Okay.
It's when you use it. Utilize.
Oh,
But it's just in 5.0 it wasn't called utilize.
Gotcha.
In 5.0 it was just called. It was just like you could use something once as like a free action while as part of your movement.
Yeah.
But anything beyond that was either a bonus action or a full action.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. So
Now,
I could
if,
use
if
my.
you were stowing something, the way that we did it in 3.5, which I don't know if you did this in 5.0 or not, but in 3.5, the way that we did it is if you had 2 weapons in your hand, then as a completely free action, you could just drop them on the ground.
I'm not
But
gonna
it's
do
like
that.
then you had to go back and get them like that.
Yeah,
But if you wanted to stow it, you had
Yeah.
to actually like
Yeah, it's
use
like
that part of your
unnecessary. If you give me
So
your cunning action,
utilize as an action.
Yes.
Here,
Yeah.
I like this. You give me your cunning action. Use your bonus action to do it, and I'll let you do that full swap.
All right. And then I'm still hidden,
Yep.
and now what I'm shooting doesn't make noise.
Yep.
I'm going to.
This guy is pinned up against a tree with a pitchfork around his throat. He's not looking great.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Does this guy taking damage?
I don't think so. No, he
Yeah,
took,
he did.
he took
He
a break
took
to the neck. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
he took a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it out because it makes sense. I don't have to move. So I'm gonna pull out the crossbow and just.
Last one, whatever. I guess you're totally in here. This is an advantage.
Yeah.
And you get sneak tag all that bullshit.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
Double that
take it out.
Nat 20.
Goddamn. Okay. Yep.
So it's doubles my dice, right?
Yes, it does. You roll double dice, including sneak attack. Just, I just want to see what kind of number you get.
And then my hand crossbows at 2d, so I'm rolling 4d6 plus 4.
Have you seen Naruto?
That's going to be 6, 6, 12. 12 plus 4 is going to be 16. 18 damage.
God damn. Yeah, he's fucking done. What are you doing to this man?
Oh,
I don't know how you're
well, I'm guessing like he didn't know I'm there, and I like use all my stuff to stow and pull out my other like
Yeah.
my little scimitar and my hand crossbow. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot him, and he's looking the other way, and it's just gonna go like straight through his eye socket.
Cool. Yeah, done. Yeah, fucking absolutely destroyed.
How you doing?
What's up?
Howdy.
Oh Lord, we got tons
We're
of stuff
in it.
to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
through here.
Oh goodness gracious!
Oh, Lord.
I'll help y'all
Yeah,
for a
let's
second
do
too.
Ciao.
Oh, how you doing? I don't think I've met you before.
You're okay.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Do you got any more stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
it's
let me just- I'm just gonna go ahead and get this chair out of the
Yeah, I was gonna say, you might want to move aside.
Take a pause.
So I'm still hidden too, since I killed the one guy that didn't see me attacking, right?
I'll allow that.
And I didn't move.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Oh my goodness! The little Buddha.
Oh yeah.
Hell, I look like roasting over here for nothing. I've been outside all weekend.
Is it okay for me to move them up there since I bring them?
I'll bring it now. She's over your phone. Whoa. Where do you feel like? Oh my God. Well, let me come to the car ride.
Fairy fire is such a good logo. First level spell.
Everybody is a good spell.
Toll of Dead is an awesome thing.
You got that dude is only dead.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
infuse
fire,
it with
that
like
tank
stone
guy.
magic whenever
Yeah.
you start doing 2d8 and
No,
3d8.
it was just always meant to be there.
Yeah, that brick was just meant to be at the base of that guy's skull.
That's just how it works.
That's where it was
When
always
it starts
belonged.
doing more damage, I mean, I help get it there better.
Yeah.
I don't have to make it make sense.
Awesome. No, you don't. I mean, that's what it is. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like monks do don't make any sense. Running on walls and shit, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like what they just breathe really good. Bullshit. Dude.
Yeah, all my rocks completely mundane.
I
As far
love
as
that.
I know.
I love
Is that
that.
everything?
Yeah, you are certainly looking good so far. This is not an encounter that I necessarily like balanced ahead of time and prepared. I just threw a bunch of fucking soldiers out there, so yeah, you guys are. I mean, getting up behind them is devastating.
Yeah, that they are caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Sorry, they're caught between a rock and a stone.
Yeah. Yeah, is that the saying in Nobel?
Yeah.
Caught between a rock and a stone. What's our get out of here first?
I think like the natural enemy of anybody from Nobel would just be like the storm giant castle. It's where it's just all made out of like clouds and stuff, and there's just no stones.
I'm just mad at it. Mad at the concept.
It's like 4 degrees cooler over here now that I've shut this.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Keeping my coffee warm though.
How you been, pretty lady? Hanging in there.
Hey, I can take you back. Are you sure? Yeah, take
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
I'll grab my bag. Okay.
Because I like to get a lot of cover in my mind too.
Yeah.
So I've discovered that by putting my dice in this chair right here, and I've got my phone under here to use as kind of a fulcrum, so I can just do this, and it launches the dice out of the chair.
Fun.
Yeah.
The dice, the
The
cut
cut chair.
cut
Yeah.
dice is
Die
the
cut
player.
chair.
Where the fuck were we?
It hasn't been rolling great doing it that way, but
Alright, we're back to Mel. What's Mel up to?
Mel is going to
look at Clank and say, hey, keep us in this, I'll keep you in this, man. Party gets both.
Nice.
Around this time is that point in time where the dude pulled the trigger and the bullet just deflected off the pot on my ass.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's great.
And then he's gonna move to another tree that's like diagonally this way.
Like over here?
Yep.
Cool.
Probably even a little bit further up as well.
Like,
Or is there another tree?
10, 20, 30. Yeah, you couldn't quite get over here without dashing.
And as he's walking around, he's gonna say, just give up, Commander! What are you doing? Just give up! You're surrounded! Vicious mockery.
Awesome. Is a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yep, you want there. Ooh, that's a 19 on the die.
That's a mess.
Sweet.
He's just like, you just hear behind the tree.
He's deserters will be shot! And he, I'm not a deserter.
A word?
I'm just here to shoot.
No, yeah, it does not affect him. He is not about it. Alright. Cows.
I don't want him to get hurt, but I can make it to him, and then I will attack him with my, like that's the staff.
Okay, yeah, beat him up. I don't think he's taken damage yet, unless I'm wrong.
He
I don't
hasn't.
think you're right.
He hasn't.
Alright.
25.
That what?
6 damage, and then I would like to expend a key point.
Mhm.
Could I have did my thing to restore him? Like I said.
For sure, yeah.
Okay. I'll expend a key point to do 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah, what?
The first one.
I'm sorry, remember the damage on that first one?
It was 6. 21 to hit on that first unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna bother you.
11 damage.
Nope, no worries, come on through. Can you get me?
Big lady, come
No, you're all good.
Bye,
You're
guys.
perfect.
How we going for this guy?
11 force damage.
That does it.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Alright.
Bye, Alex.
See ya.
Yeah.
I hit him in his side,
Uh-huh.
and when he comes down, then I come up with my fist, just like
Yeah, his head snaps.
Combo
back and he
breaker.
falls lifeless to the ground.
Combo breaker.
and then I can't.
If you're not knowledgeable.
Oh, by the way, you can.
It's pretty
I'm down with like non-lethal damage as long as it's not like a fucking gun or a spell. You can totally kill that guy. I'm not encouraging you not to kill him. Kill him away. But just so you know,
You should definitely be able to meteor swarm and it be non-lethal.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I guess I don't have any movement left if I don't. Cause I used up my bonus section, so I'll just stand here, I guess,
Okay.
and kind of observe what Harold's doing.
Okay. It is now going to be the deserters. We're going to take some shots over there.
Dude, a little bit sloppy wrong with this command.
Delicious.
Such a healthy nut.
Miss. 15 also miss. Also miss. The advantage was doing a lot for these guys, and now they're because once they're out of the fairy fire, they're well.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not. There's still
No, the fairy fire
it
is
sticks
an
to it.
initial cube.
Yeah.
Oh, but then once they have it, it's just fucking stuck.
Yeah,
to them?
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
they-
fuck
I
off.
thought I heard that
Yeah,
earlier.
as long as he maintains concentration.
Gotcha.
He's
Okay.
still,
Okay.
he's still maintaining.
All right.
I thought I heard that earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one
But
hit.
that's not enough dice.
Fuck.
That's what Darren said.
Well, no, he said he's going to move him out of the range so he gets out of very far. That's not how that works.
It does.
God
It-
damn.
They would have every reason to think that because it does like make
Yeah.
an effect on the
Uh-huh.
ground as
That
well.
makes sense.
So they would think like, oh shit, we need to get out of this.
Uh-huh.
But,
That
yeah,
makes
no.
them glow, is what it said.
Yep.
That makes.
It's really, really popular at raves.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Okay.
It makes you easier to hit. Does it make you easier to hit on?
Right?
Advantage on
I
charisma.
mean, you are sparkling, so it's like, hey, some of them girls are into that type of stuff.
For real, the Twilight Sparkly Vampire type.
The Twilight Twinks.
The Twilight Twinks.
God damn. This guy's fucking dead.
That
I'm rolling really
really good against myself here.
That very fire.
Four.
Him.
But the Empire's also trying to give everybody fucking bone diseases and make everybody live forever too, so fuck them.
Yeah, which one is it? Bone disease is making me live forever.
Both.
See, it's confusing. Right. They kill that guy. This one is taking some shots. They are looking pretty healthy. This one moves up to where his fallen friend was. And that's what he playing.
Alright. You're gonna have to work with me a little bit.
Okay. I'm listening.
What I want to do.
Uh-huh.
This man shot at me with a revolver.
Yes.
This man is pitchforked to a tree.
Yeah.
Reach to him while he's pinned to the tree.
What I want to do is reach for my pot
Okay.
and hold it out in front of me while I'm going.
Uh-huh.
You know, because it's deflected a bullet already.
Yeah.
Since I spoke that into existence.
Of course, yeah.
Quarter cover.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Running full momentum. How tall is this guy?
I will say, he's like 5'11", right under 6.
5'11". Alright, so rules is written. Since I've sprinted so far,
Okay.
I can initiate a high jump.
Okay. Okay.
Motherfucker.
We went over this last time. I can definitely reach his head with a high jump.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a strength score. Why is that not moving? Hold on, I have a strength score of 14, I think.
Okay.
So I can definitely reach his head.
Yeah.
What I want to do is the best impersonation or impression of a basketball player slam dunking this iron pot
Over
on
his
his head.
Okay.
I don't want it to do damage. I'm not, because
You're going to hit him.
here's the thing. Afterwards, I would like to do an unarmed melee attack at him.
I think this is definitely going to be your action to do this pot on head maneuver for sure.
Well, what I want to do is put a bag over his head and kick him in the balls.
Okay, how about this? We'll say this is all one unarmed attack action.
Fine with me.
Yeah.
You let me know if it's possible.
Yeah,
If not,
yeah.
that's fine.
But it is going to be just a regular D4 or whatever damage, and you have to hit him with the unarmed attack to do the pot maneuver as well.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's fine. You
exactly.
make it as convoluted as it needs to be.
Yeah.
I know what I'm after.
Just regular old unarmed attack, so that's probably no proficiency.
Yeah, just +2.
Just is that your strength, I guess?
Yeah, just strength.
Yep.
Just strength. Just rolling with the pot.
You're looking for a 15.
Can you not just hit him with the pot?
This is way cooler.
17.
Goddamn, okay, yeah. So hit over his head. He is thrown off in his stagger. You are able to kick him in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Give me a unarmed damage.
It's
Okay.
a 1 + 2.
Oh, okay, that's right. You gotta have to get the D4. Okay, so he gets 3 damage as you kick him in the stones. Little bastard.
Do you have to be proficient with unarmed fighting or something to use a D4?
I think it's Tavern Brawler.
Yeah, it's out.
Tavern Brawler.
Yeah.
Things, yeah. Okay.
And that's it. I'm hoping he is befuddled from being potted and then kicked in the balls.
Yeah. I mean, you sure is befuddled.
But yeah, then I'm
Incredible.
going to, if I can, pull my shield back out.
That's
that, and that'll end my turn.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. Alright, it is their turn. This guy has a pot on his head. Okay, so this guy who is prone is going to use his movement to get out of the pitchforking.
Pull it out.
And he's going to turn and, does he have a built-in? Oh, he does have a big. What damage is the
Did you say he was grappled?
The pitchfork, it's versatile, so it's a D10 if I'm using it with 2 hands, which I've been doing.
Yeah.
Was he
No,
grappled?
he was prone, but the
Flavor
flavor
him
was
hit up again.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah,
using his
pitchfork
movement to
until the tree.
unprone himself by getting himself off the tree.
Yeah.
So you know,
There's a lot of flavor in it.
Yeah.
So you know if you have him prone and you actually grapple him, then his movement's 0 and he's just stuck there.
You know. But anyway, so he gets
Little FYI for you.
He gets up. He actually leaves his rifle on the ground, gets the pitchfork out, and he's going to turn the pitchfork on you.
Okay.
And he's going to try to stab you in the side with his pitchfork. Oh,
boom, bummer. 12?
No.
Alright, he misses. That's going to be his turn. You guys are rolling so bad. Okay, the captain is going to use his movement to get the fucking pan off of his head. Bewildered, look at the dwarf who kicked him in the nuts.
How's your stones?
And then he is going to...
As I'm reaching to get my mace off of my little belly.
Yeah. He's going to try to stab you in your little dwarf head.
Little does he know.
Okay. That is going to be 22.
22. He knows.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. So he's attacking with his rapier. What the A Okay, it's only 5 piercing damage as he stabs you.
Ooh, piercing damage?
Yeah. He can do it again.
Ugh.
Okay, that's not nearly as good. That is going to be 12.
12, no, on the 12, I just raise my shield and deflect
Yeah,
it.
he gets you on the first one, he swings back for another, and it gets deflected. Little bastard! And then he is going to turn to these guys with his bonus action. He's going to say, "Get the dwarf! Behind you!" And then this one's going to turn around and level his gun against you.
That's so worth it.
Okay, that's gonna fucking that's gonna hit. That's a 21.
Oh.
All right. Almost correct. We were so close.
Stone protects me.
Ooh, 9 piercing damage as he gets a good fucking shot off on you.
Don't forget your temp HP.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, we
So it
got
was
5,
9?
right?
Yes,
Yeah, 5.
plus the 5 that the general did.
So it'll be... Yeah, the 5 just took off the jump.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one he doesn't get advantage, but he heard that whole thing. He's gonna turn around and shoot you too.
Mean.
Sometimes they gotta focus fire. No, that one's gonna miss. It's only a 10 to hit. Ding! Okay, yes, and because their general is still there barking orders with them, they are not going to flee the moment because they know they will also fucking die if they run. Alright. That's their turn. Harold, you're up.
Okay. The guy that just tried to hit me with my pitchfork. What I'm going to try to do if I'm successful.
He's definitely hurt.
Is I want to just grab him by one leg and just like slam him into that tree. That's what I want to try.
How the fuck do you want to do that? Just want to go call it a fucking unarmed attack?
Yeah, I just go call it unarmed attack.
Yeah, okay,
Improvised weapons.
He's the improvised weapon.
I was going to say, like, if I successfully kill him, the next turn I might use him as an improvised
Okay,
weapon.
he doesn't have to do a help left. Let's see what you got.
That's going to be plus 6, 19.
Yeah, what?
Oh, hell yeah.
Some damage.
Automatic grapple.
Okay,
No, not yet. I don't have that.
Yeah.
The magic number you're looking for is 3.
Oh, well, that's like 16.
You do. I don't know if you're gonna have much left.
Is there an audible crack when his spine snaps against this tree?
Definitely, since it's my turn, going to move the hunter's mark to that captain.
Absolutely. The captain is just like fighting this dwarf and sees that happen. And it's just
a head flops backward and he's just like,
yes,
what the
a
fuck?
7-foot tall man just grabs his soldier and slams him into a tree to death. Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, and then I'm gonna, if I can, I'm gonna keep a hold of him, and I'm gonna move within melee range of that captain.
Yep. Yeah, that's not looking good for him. We'll say you have him. Yeah, there he is. Dragged by his leg, the mangled corpse of that man. 5, you're up.
Well, let me see if I got enough movement.
Alex, you are truly doing your best to cosplay as a barbarian.
Yeah, you always forget you're a fucking ranger.
Yeah. That's the thing. The more I think
So
about
I
it, the
had
more
it-
I'm just like,
what was
it
that
is
long
weird that
thing
he's a
you were
ranger.
saying?
Huh?
How does that work if I'm running and take a jump? Is that like a bonus action or what?
No, that's part of your movement.
Part of your
That's
movement?
just jump. That's just jump. It has to do with your strength, though. So there's strength score for. It depends on if you're trying to do a high jump or a long jump.
I'm trying to jump over your head.
Oh, that's not hard.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm short as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your strength score?
11.
11. So you have +0. So I actually don't think you can. I think
Really?
I think it's 3 plus
You-
whatever your.
You can
side
acrobatics
is.
check.
So it's-
Acrobatics?
He's like just on the cusp of like the bare
Well,
minimum.
what the dice decide if you can do it.
16.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Okay,
I can.
So he doesn't run, jump, and teabag me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just like
His dose
I-
is
I-
slowly-
I run over.
Yeah, right over my baby smooth head.
You feel it. There's a
And,
little
yeah, I just like run over,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna make my first attack with my scimitar.
Okay. Hit him. I would say your original straight here.
So it doesn't count as a sneak attack.
It's you don't get advantage, but you can sneak attack
Okay.
because there's allies within 5 feet of this target, right?
I was thinking that he didn't even see me coming because I'm 4 foot tall.
I would say by the time you're jumping up out, he's gonna see
Okay.
you coming.
All right, so I roll that. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, 11. I
Nope,
miss.
that will not hit.
Yeah.
He sees you coming, and he actually like with his own rapier like deflects you.
Yeah,
uh,
like ching!
Uh,
And then let me make sure. I think I have to hit the first attack to do what I want to do right now. Well, I'm not really. I think I have to hit the first attack to do what I wanted to do. So, bonus action.
Huh?
I'm out of movement. It's like a bonus action dash.
Uh-huh.
I'm like run underneath Harold, like scurry underneath Harold's foot,
okay.
and like get behind this tree
Yeah,
and get
yeah,
the
okay.
cover. Wild.
Are you disengaging? You're dashing, right?
I'm dashing,
You
so
will
he
get
can
attack
he can get
opportunity.
a I attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
he's gonna swipe at you as you're fucking around running past him. That's gonna be a
It's probably gonna hit
19
me.
to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hit me.
for 8 piercing damage. As he stabs you on the way out.
Yeah. If I would have got that attack, what I wanted to do is that then I could like use my second bonus action, like shoot him with the crossbow.
Yeah, that's sick.
But I think I have to hit in order to do that.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think if it's a finesse weapon, you can do that. But it's
Yeah.
too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Stab him in the ass.
Hey.
Alright. Okay, he has taken some damage. He's still looking pretty healthy. Chaz, you're up.
Wait,
Also, this guy's dead. That's a corpse that he's
Sorry.
trying. Yeah, it is your turn. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I misled you.
that's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna do it. He was
Sorry, you're right.
Oh my gosh, it's stabbed.
You did.
You're gonna move here, and then you're gonna say, just give it up, Captain. I don't know why we have to do this. You just lay it down. Lay down the guns. What are we doing? Vicious mockery again.
Okay, yeah. That's a wisdom save, yeah? It's an nat 20.
That's nice.
I'd rather die than surrender.
You're gonna die.
He looks like he might know that. He's hoping he can take one of you down with him. Alright. What else you got?
That's okay.
Okay. Now it's Jazz.
Rather eventful, uneventful.
Yeah, sorry. Would have been good if you failed.
Yeah, I could have it.
Damn, that motherfucker is so fast. He just
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
That was 35.
Fucking boogieing, dude. Alright, these guys both have guns. Like, as you run up on them.
I'll hit the 8
Okay.
with my staff.
Do it.
So you just like take your gun and just fucking. Is that the way?
Yeah.
Is that your staff?
Turn it around.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
his quarterstaff. This is
16.
that'll hit. I don't think he's taking any damage yet.
You know
Number,
about
actually, number 7 has taken
gun food?
damage. So,
7,
We're about to say
I guess,
something.
bludgeoning with
Okay.
the staff.
incredible.
And then I'll spend my last viewpoint. Or wait, no. Yeah, because I refreshed and then stepped to the wind.
Yeah, because you have
Or I stepped to the wind, refreshed, and
Uh-huh.
I used the
yeah,
and
before because you have 2 key points.
yeah, 2. So I'll use my last
Yeah,
one
sure.
to do
Flurry and that's,
yeah.
You doing roundhouse kicks, Chaz?
I'm Chun-Li and ooh, that's not gonna be good. 12 to hit.
That actually meets their AC.
Does it? So it hits.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
So that's the first attack.
First attack damage. 7 on that one.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood
Okay.
damage.
This guy is hanging on by a thread.
And I get one more attack.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to hit. You said do it. Yeah, that's my hit. If you said 12,
Yep.
then that's my hit. 9 plus 7.
Incredible. This guy is done. You beat the fuck out of him.
I
I guess you're going for kills.
I'm keeping them from firing on them while they handle the captain.
Oh sure.
Uh,
I just mean, are you like knocking this dude out with
Oh.
punches, or are you murdering the fuck out of him? Okay, no
I will.
judgment,
I will
just
kill
want-
him.
You're the only one who really has a chance to non-lethal damage out of anybody here, so I want to give you the option.
I will kill him, but if I do decide to hold on to the other guy, I might. But
Yeah, just say the word. Otherwise, I'm assuming you're gonna kill him. So he's fucking dead. They're gonna try to kill you.
okay.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. Deserters again. They are gonna. I'm gonna say these ones aren't gonna have an angle on them, but these other ones are just gonna fucking fire and squat.
No, they're firing squad and Chaz.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh damn! You would have had advantage on all those guys. They're still fairy fired.
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
he killed
he's
them
dead
anyways.
anyway,
Yeah, he
I'm
got
okay
it.
with it.
Fuck yeah, that's gonna hit real good.
They gotta at least
Yeah, no,
see me killing the bad guy.
Yeah, they see you go there and that's a crit. Yeah, these
There's a
guys
cloud that
light
looks
this dude up.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There's at one point where that dude is just shot in the back of the head, and you are covered in bits of blood and gore as he explodes in front of you and hits the ground. That was a good shot, number 9. Okay, that is their turn. It is now Click.
Non-lethally. Is this fella panting? Is he looking hurt? The
No.
leader.
He's not looking at him. He's definitely taking a few hits, but he's very much mostly just fucking angry.
Drop. I need a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
All right. That is going to be a 15.
Oh, you rat bastard.
Yeah. So he drops his pants and shits on
Not again! That starts pissing on you. Oh, you son of a...
I only take orders from the Emperor.
Yeah, I got a 14.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so he beat it. Alright, cool. Okay. Their turn. Fuck, who's he even going to go for? No, we're going to say odd is Harold, even is Clank. Even. Yeah, he doesn't like you, Clank. Even though Harold is clearly the bigger threat in this situation, he still doesn't like you. Okay. Uh-oh. He has no friends. Okay, but that is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. For 7 piercing. Kick me in the fucking balls! That was only an 11 to hit on the second regular
I'm
attack.
happy about it.
On the one that he misses, I'm gonna just sidestep and rear my foot back and go, ha!
And then with
Like,
his...
almost making the gesture that I'm about to kick him in the balls again.
Okay, yeah, little fucker. And then with his bonus action, he's going to reach in his side, he's going to drop his gun, reach to his side, pull out a grenade, pull the pin, and just hold it. And that's his turn. I don't know if you guys know how a grenade works
I do.
in
Nope,
canon. But,
I do.
Well, like in real life, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you, as a character, would know.
Oh,
I assume everybody knows that grenade it doesn't start going to actually fucking like go to the...
Yeah, and then you got like a 5-6
yeah.
second time.
Depends on the type of grenade.
That's true. This one is... seems to be,
Especially since you specified that it was like, well, not specified, but since you had told us before that it was basically World War I technology.
Yeah.
Because they had the grenades that were like the baton
They
grenades.
did have those.
that- yeah.
Yeah.
So if it was, now if he pulled a pin,
And they
though,
changed
then,
them
yeah,
to baseballs.
Yeah.
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 For America.
Yeah, for very
But yeah,
good
if you said he
baseballs.
pulled a pin,
Yeah,
then
I will say I actually really like the stick grenades. They look really cool. So this one did have a pin that he pulled with his teeth, but it also seemed to have almost like a paddle handle trigger thing on the stick of the grenade because they just look really cool. Also, I really want one of you guys to get one of those to start beating people with grenades and blowing up your hands because that's really fun. So he's not doing anything with it. He's holding it, but again, if he drops it, it's a live grenade.
So that's true. And next up is going to be Harold. Be the devil.
I'm going to try to grapple him.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to grapple him specifically I'm dropping this motherfucker.
Yeah.
By putting both of my hands over his grenade hand and just squeeze it.
Okay.
But it's just a grapple. It's not
Yeah,
any
suppose
damage.
athletics.
So let's see. That is going to be a 22.
Holy fuck. Yeah, 7. You
Okay.
got him.
Yeah, I've got his hand in both of my big fucking paws, and
Yeah.
I'm just squeezing that hand.
Yeah, awesome.
So yeah.
He's stressed about this situation. Okay, back to the top. John 5 souls. Somebody.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here,
Are we trying to take this guy alive?
and then
Okay, I will tell you,
What's
like,
the vibe we're getting from Harold?
Harold is killing this man. If you guys are going to try to ask him some questions first, then that's fine. But he's going to die. Those guys, I was half expecting those guys to give up because they were under so much fire, and I was going over in my head how the rest of the group was going to react when Harold executed them after they gave up. But luckily, we didn't have to do that. But yeah, this guy's dead. It's just, if you guys want to ask him some questions or something first, make sure you make that clear before Harold kills him.
I feel like you kind of can assume that from just knowing Harold. So I feel like that's not even above the table there.
so first attack, scimitar, nat 20.
God damn. Yep. There it is.
So that's gonna be 46.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Fucking rogue sneak attack crits.
Feels rough.
I'm not even using the rapier right now.
No, you aren't. Yeah. If you were, I would have been
Oh.
filthy.
Hey,
48.
Laser, you're using a scimitar?
Yeah.
You're doing a lot of damage?
Yeah.
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Hold
I imagine I'm like slicing at the back, like where his Achilles heel is, or like the back of his leg.
on. Is that what you're doing? I'm just asking.
That's a good suggestion. I'm gonna try to cut his hand off where he's holding his grenade.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Good attack.
I'm holding it out nice and tight.
Nice and tight for you.
That's gonna be 10, 14, 3. Golly, Matt, 17 damage.
All right. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let's see. I'm gonna say he is not even quite. No, he is technically bloody, but he's nowhere near leafy. So
Yeah.
you ain't getting that hand off.
I've at least tried.
You got close. I know.
A couple
You
more
really-
chops.
That is really fucking
Couple more
fun.
chops. And then I'm gonna bonus action hand crossbow him.
Killer. Get him.
And that will be an advantage because I hit him with the scimitar.
Take your word for it.
It's Vex.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's Vex.
Okay, yeah, cool. I was like, I don't remember what thing makes you do that, but that sounds pretty right.
Vex is really nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's just, it's not as nice until you can attack twice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's gonna be
My machete is Vex.
Hell yeah.
4, 5. That'll be 5 damage. Piercing.
What's your roll to hit?
19.
Oh, no, yeah, cool. So 5 piercing?
Well, that was 19 before my attack.
Yeah, you got him. He's in 15. Okay, so fine. This is my favorite fucking Witcher fight song.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good shit. Now, what you doing, big dog?
Friday, he said, "Are you going to give up yet? This is looking terrible. We want to keep you alive."
Okay, that's actually not very good. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, just 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
roll me
his
some
face starts to melt off now. His brain just, the head explodes. Too much thinking. Why does this man make me want to kill myself?
2 damage. Psychic
Okay.
damage.
Sweet. And then he has disadvantage on his next attack?
Yep.
Sweet. You see as he looks at you as you say that, and there is a moment where he's like, I kind of wish I could.
Oh gosh, I'm tilted over. I got tilted over, tipped over.
It's all alive.
There it is. Nice.
Yes, sir.
So there's a moment where he looks at you, and you can tell he kind of wishes he could have surrendered, but it's kind of too late now, and so he's just rolling with it. He's going to try his best to make that grenade explode.
I don't know what grenade is.
Yeah, Bel's the one who fucks a grenade. Okay, Chad.
You might know what a grenade is if they've ever
Or,
shot off in town in Arkansas.
It can't do more than like 3d8 damage. It's fine.
Sure.
Maybe a lot more than 3d8 damage.
Good.
That's how much a stick of dynamite does.
You know, grenade.
You're fucking with me.
Nope.
Right.
That's it?
That's what it was in the
Say.
old book. Well, let me check it out.
Ridiculously small amount of damage
Alright.
for a stick of dynamite.
Especially if you're holding it.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. Yeah, yo. Get his ass.
He's the one holding
Get
it.
his ass.
What is that extra?
You're holding it too.
I hold it.
Extra.
No, Harold's holding it.
I'm holding
Oh,
it.
that's Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I roll extra if that's approved?
You double your dice. So whatever
Yeah,
dice
whatever
you
dice
normally
you roll, you
roll,
just double.
do 2 of those. Or roll it and double it. But I
Are
just
you,
for fun
are
roll
you
my
shooting his... What are you doing?
No, I'm hitting him with my staff.
Okay.
dice. Bash him with the gun.
Oh, he's getting like gangbanged right now.
He had 15 blood.
Harold's like holding his hand. Everybody's like, "Fight back! Fight back!" Quit being a little bitch. Quit being a little
15 blood.
15?
Total over brother.
And then I'll make an unarmed strike.
Yeah, get him.
This is yours and Katrina's.
Oh,
Japan.
oh my god, thank you. Hell yeah. Look at those chopsticks.
Oh,
Oh, my god.
shit.
Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Thank you, Amy. You're welcome.
You forgot about them?
That's so sweet.
Sitting in my car.
That is really sweet. Thank you. You're welcome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's even more exciting now because I wasn't expecting it at all. Okay, so it was. We're in the first one. It was
Should have
15.
saved that for when
15
you got to your character.
And then I rolled
Look.
22 to hit my unarmed strike.
So what
Yeah,
are you
well,
doing,
yeah,
Terrence? Do you just like poke your head behind the tree, out from behind the tree, like, "Oh man, just give up already"?
He literally
And then just go back.
I don't know if he's
Six
sitting
one.
behind the tree or not.
How much damage did you
He's done. How you doing it?
do?
He's holding his hand, holding the grenade, right?
But he gets disadvantage too.
I'm gonna break his neck so that he can just go limp and have.
Okay, fuck yes. Yeah, you like fucking hit him and reach up and fucking snap his neck, and he goes limp. You still have a grenade in your hand.
Okay.
He still has a
Uh,
hand.
Oh,
in his
and then
hands.
after that, I'm gonna back up. I still got movement.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna back up from the grenade.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Okay, we are going to pretty quickly just say we're out of combat, but these soldiers are going to start kind of making their way out, and this one is just going to be like, "You, say your allegiance." What? And just kind of start that conversation. We're going to have to deal with the grenade in your hand.
I'm the
So,
closest.
Harold's a big guy. He's got
Yeah.
big hands. So he's gonna keep one hand on the guy's hand
Okay.
to hold it closed,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna pull out his machete and cut the guy's hand off.
Okay. Yeah. Incredible. Yeah.
And while he's doing that, yeah, okay. So while he's doing that, they yell. So while he's doing that, he's gonna yell, "Fuck the Empire!" And then he's gonna look at you guys and go, "Get away!" And then if he has enough time to do it this turn, he's gonna try to throw the entire hand, just as
Yeah.
unfortunately. Who's that fucking dice?
That's Mel.
Unfortunately, that direction, but he's
Cool.
throwing it as hard as he can.
Okay. I mean, what's
Because
the
he
normal
didn't know
range
Mel
for
was
like
there.
a fucking,
It's hard to throw.
a fucking throwing
It's
axe?
harder
Though,
than
you
you
can throw
think
like
it is.
60 feet, right? Like, isn't that what's the
Throwing
range on,
axe
like,
is
throwing
20-60, yeah.
Yeah, you can. You're not trying to hit anything in particular.
Yeah, I'm not-
You can
yeah.
get it roughly about 60.
I'm just
feet,
trying to
right?
lob it as far as I can.
Yeah, and it's you.
It's
You
the
definitely
branches.
you feel a little bit of shrapnel as this thing
How
goes.
heavy are they?
And
How heavy are they?
They're kind of heavy and they're
Yeah.
kind of awkward. And that's the reason
Does he now?
they made
when
them
it
into
hits
balls.
the tree, explode
Americans could
yeah,
throw
yeah.
balls.
Just roll me, maybe an attack
Whenever there
roll.
were sticks.
What?
they could-
Attack roll.
Attack roll.
You spoke into existence. You spoke into existence.
What?
Make me a
He
dex.
did tell you motherfuckers to run.
Make me a dex save. Is this Lance?
Oh, that's
something.
Well,
Wait, hold on.
We
Wait,
love
wait,
to
wait.
see it.
Is he actually throwing the grenade, or does does he go to throw the hand and the grenade just drops?
Yeah, I'm throwing. I was throwing the grenade with the hand, like the grenade's in the hand. I'm throwing it as a unit.
It's like as you throw this, you have more grip on the hand than your grenade. So when you do it, it kind of like slides up out of it, and instead of hitting the full trajectory, it kind of just tumbles over here and lands right at Mel's feet.
I'm so sorry, T.
Ooh, not very good.
That one's all around.
About a 7. I'm gonna use my heroic.
Okay, I'm looking for a 15 on the deck save.
Let's see if we can figure this one out.
Fuck.
No.
Big that
Big
one.
fat no.
Okay, all right.
Oh, no.
I heard
Clank
that.
was reaching down to pick up the revolver that the guy had.
Oh boy.
So he was doing
Okay, low roll so far. Okay, only that was 5, 6, 7, only 8 damage.
So you just
Fire
get
damage.
blown away
As you
like
get blown.
10 foot or something?
You see,
Well, you
see
did
Mel go
say.
flying, like tumbling away from the tree.
Yeah, you definitely catch a little
I
shot there.
because you did just say like I don't even know if Mel knows what a grenade is, so I just somehow picture Harold throwing it and it like hitting the tree and landing on the ground, and Mel being like, "Harold, don't throw things at me," and going to like pick it up, and then just
Kaboosh! Yeah. So fucking funny. It would not have gotten that one. That's the only thing I would have had to
The
happen.
most damage he's taken, probably since like the first session.
Yeah, I mean easily.
Clank
Yeah.
is gonna hightail.
yeah, so don't forget you got 5
Okay.
temp
and
HP.
cure,
So
cure wounds.
Oh yeah. Okay, you go check on your boy. Yeah, he doesn't even really take that damage at all.
Can I turn and start explaining to this guy as he's approaching?
Yeah, because they're also like,
You're-
as the grenade goes off, they kind of figure what's going on, but they're certainly wary at this point.
I'm gonna hold my rifle up
Yeah.
like this. That's like a sign of like
Yeah.
surrender.
Well, look, I figured Clank has him, so where's my little guy? It's me right here. Right. And Clank went over there. I'm just going to disappear back into the
Did
woods.
you get hit by it as well?
It's it should be a 10, 15 foot radius.
I think you
correct?
probably. Yeah, did you run up to Mel right
No.
when the grenade went off? Alright, you're fine.
No, I went back to hide.
Yeah, so this guy who's kind of comes forward is talking is like, oh god, listen, we're no friends of the Empire these days.
Neither are we.
And they're like, oh, here, lower your weapons for now. Just keep those fingers off those triggers. We can talk a little bit.
Sorry, Alex. A stick of dynamite is 3d6, not d8.
Damn.
Jeez, even worse.
Damn.
The grenade is 3D because that's what I roll.
I'll stow my rifle.
Harold, what did I do?
This guy just kind of has his rifle lowered, but not like in surrender.
sorry about that.
I'm trying to keep you inspired this whole time, and this is what I get.
Come on. You're alright.
I can hear all that in the
Where's my art
background.
supplies? Is everything okay?
You're not even gonna have burn.
You definitely dropped some paintbrushes. But
Oh
you
gosh, he
like,
gathers his materials again.
Clank is gonna go.
So is this all?
I think his ears
Okay.
are ringing right now, so
Yeah.
he's talking a little louder
Yeah.
than normal.
Okay.
It's
Check his fingers.
Yeah.
Check his hands.
Clank,
He needs those hands.
Harold
Clank,
Harold is going to
yes.
walk up to the
Yeah.
guy who's talking,
Clank.
and he is going to ask just
It's alright.
the group in
Yeah.
general. Any of you ever serve under a woman named Des? Oh, Harold doesn't have his mask on right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I did
That's
not.
fair.
I did not think
That
about
makes
that.
sense. That's fine. And then I'm just gonna go ahead.
Sitting down
Sure.
in the hole that the grenade made. It's like halfway sitting in it.
We'll say
Trying to get to his feet.
this one here, as you guys are talking, he kind of steps up. He goes, Admiral Des?
How old does he look?
Middle aged, like 30s.
Yeah, Harold's going to kind of casually walk toward him. Yeah, Admiral Des.
Yeah, I've worked with her, taken some orders in the past, but we're not. We're getting out of here. We're going towards.
When did you serve under Des?
Oh, I mean, a lot of people serve under DAS. I mean,
But
she's an
when
admiral.
did you serve under
Do I hear this?
Probably. I mean,
I'm
but
going to cast your wounds on myself.
Harold's walking toward the guy steadily while he's talking, and he's still got his machete out.
just stammering.
I'm just healing myself. That's it.
Yeah, do it.
Harold.
He's just like, look, I don't know, 5 years ago or so. She hasn't been as active in the area since.
Where has she been active?
Well, I
who are you people? I don't want to. I
Does everybody walk away from that commander's body?
He's gonna loot him. He already mentioned that.
I would guess by now Harold's
Yeah,
cheating.
That's not
you
how
probably.
He's
He's kind of probably takes a step back as you approach.
Yeah, Harold's just gonna tell
He
him.
used to steal
I would like
batteries
to.
back
I
in
ain't
the
trying to
day.
steal it. I'm trying to find information.
I'm looking
Because that's
for,
gun.
He used to
I
steal
killed-
batteries.
Oh, it's gun.
and he looks
Yeah,
back
I need
a
to-
lot of Imperials, and
Yeah.
I'll kill as many more as I
Yeah, he
need
used to have an
to.
obsession with wanting to steal
Give me the intimidation
He
check.
used to steal them
Fuck.
back in the day. He was like, I don't steal
Shitty ass
but I-
intimidation. A 6.
Did it really?
Okay. He just kind of stands back and like looks at all the guys with him. He's like, we have no quarrel with you, but I the last I knew she operates from Arkansas.
Operates from where?
Arkansas.
Have we heard of that place?
Yes,
the
that's
place
the
where everybody was going to. The one where the
Yeah.
tunnels collapsed.
the main eastern city on the outside of the mountains.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, all the high command for this whole region work out there.
And Harold says, "Oh, thank you." And he just starts around and starts walking off. It was 5 or 6 years ago. It's safe.
Okay.
He didn't.
Yep. Oh yeah.
He wasn't. He
just
wasn't one
kinda-
of her thugs back in the day.
Yep.
So Harold's not worried about it.
All
now.
right.
And he's already shown that he doesn't agree with the Empire by fucking deserting. So
Yep. Yeah, and you're just like, oh, okay, well, wow, yeah. So the only reason you folks helped us was because of your dislike of the Empire.
Harold can't speak for everybody, but he's going to say, "Yup," over his shoulder as he's
The
walking
Emperor's
away.
evil. Let's hear that out from behind the tree.
Do any of you need medical assistance?
Yeah. There, at any point, there's one of the guys who's just totally like shot in the hip. He's barely walking.
I'll be over in a moment. You practice a religion?
We worship Concordia, of course.
You think we can get it to roll with that?
That's not a good answer, boy.
Shit. Let him try.
Tell the
I don't
truth.
know, man. This is that's all I've known.
He'll definitely grab it.
That's a fair answer. I'll be with you in just a moment.
I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out
All
of
right,
that.
yeah. So you guys go and you see
Come on, baby.
Let's
the
get
captain
the other one.
has-
That was his first time.
He has a revolver.
He's
It is a like sort
Throwing,
of
like a throwing
typical
motion.
6-shooter kind of revolver. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
slightly
it.
ornamented. It's got like a nice like sort of
Come on, bruh.
like pearl
Yeah.
handle,
Yeah.
you know, like nice. Like, it's a fine.
It doesn't look like he's trying to keep a hold of it. It looks like it just happens to not be falling.
Roll handle revolver.
He did all.
He has
It's
his
stuck in his hand, man.
his what rapier? Rapier. Yep. It's fairly standard. It's normal. Stat wise. Yeah, he didn't have any sort of magical things. He has his obviously his uniform.
Yeah, go buy his
It's
entire
all his
foot at once.
ornamentation, any shit like that you want to steal. And he has, let's just call it. He has 30 gold bars on him.
His uniform, I saw it deflect the bullet.
Mhm.
Can I go ahead and check that out? Like, what's up with that?
Yeah. So it seems like it is, and I don't know, maybe making like a history check or some sort of
I'll
general
take that. He'll
knowledge
stun
check.
guy me.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. He won't be part of the
What's
group.
up?
Yeah.
How's it going?
He won't play
You play D&D when you go
Yeah.
over? Yeah.
He was trying to
you're
roll a die,
good.
but it got stuck in his fat hand.
No, that's cute.
Yeah.
4 plus 17 plus 8.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
So 29.
Yeah. So you have heard about those. Essentially, at some point during the kind of breakthrough of Industrial Revolution, they figured out a way to like weave
My mom's hair. Like
very
her.
fine metals into.
Is this ballistic weed?
Essentially, yeah. This is essentially ballistic weave with like adamantine or mithril, like whatever fancy fucking.
So it's light armor?
Oh, what is it?
Is it light armor?
It is medium armor, technically. But it is much stronger than a typical, and it's way lighter. So it's like these soldiers can wear, and you can wear that, like, you can sleep in it without being disadvantaged, right? Like, it's pretty comfortable. And lightweight and more breathable than typical armor, and also really much easier to just mass produce. You can make a bunch of this material. It's expensive, but it's something that you can make in a factory. Versus like artisan, like crafted, hand, designed, tailored to somebody's specific, because the regular armor, it's got to be right proportions, or it's not going to move correctly. Versus this stuff, you can, have a large, slap a large, but it's a large, basically.
Yeah. Low build quality.
No,
mass production.
it's mass production for sure. So it does. It's not like it's made for love, but it is like finely done. At least this captain stuff for sure.
Well,
He's liking the way you look, Josh.
I'd like to go around and just get ammunition from people.
So
I'm going.
Fine, he's all yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna start checking him for like commands or orders or anything like that.
I would say you don't find any actual paperwork on him. He is the commander. Likely somebody over him just said, "Go hunt down those deserters." So it probably wouldn't have been as formal as like a paper. But he does have like badges of identification. So he has like his rank, basically the sort of like things on his coat that signify his rank. And
I'm taking his clothes
okay, yeah,
because I would definitely use those.
Can I check him for some grenades?
Yes, you do not find an additional.
He's 5'11" and you are 4 feet tall.
You're gonna definitely look.
I'd have to get like a tailor or something.
We'll have to get it taken in.
Yeah, he's gonna take it a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit bulky on you, but you
Yeah, I could get tailored.
Find a tailor in the shady part of town because any normal tailor is
Yeah.
going to be like, "You want me to do this to an Imperial uniform?"
Yeah, correct.
But I mean, yeah, we can find a shady
You
ass
can find
tailor.
Yeah, I
sketchy
want it
tailor.
just in case. And then
Yeah.
sneak in somewhere.
Oh.
Badge, identification,
Instead
everything.
of going and looting ammo, I'm gonna go.
Tend to that guy.
I'm gonna go tend to that guy.
Okay, and they seem to be sort of like calming down as this is already. They can tell, the Herald thing didn't end in bloodshed, so they're kind of more relaxed, and they're just kind of gathering themselves. There's a few dead. They probably lost about 8 men, and they kind of take them, and they're gonna try to start looking about maybe potentially burying them, but also you can tell they're like, we might just need to fucking go. And well, thanks for stepping in. And the guy who's wounded over there is lying on the ground, kind of like groaning in pain.
Does anybody have like a? I don't really carry a knife on me. Does anyone have like a little hunting knife?
Yeah, one of the soldiers is like, yeah, here you go, and pulls out just a pretty standard.
I'll take it. I'm gonna cut his pants around
Oh,
where
okay.
he got gunshot, so I don't have to like shimmy
Yeah.
him down.
He's gonna be like, don't get any ideas, everybody.
Dad, don't go there.
That fellow over there, I kicked in the balls.
Me too.
What about it?
Well,
Have any of you guys
I mean,
gathered up their long rifles?
I might do something.
I mean, yeah, but
Help! I don't feel safe.
No, I'm kidding. So,
You look safe.
Your Worship Concordia, this is gonna sting. I'm going to reach in and pull, not with my healer's kit, I'm gonna get some like forceps and pull the bullet out.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a medicine check.
Yeah. Someone's guiding me.
you need to take a rifle for at least one for each of the kobolds.
16 plus.
Oh yeah.
They could just be.
Most people are thinking looting. He's tending
You
more
took
to
theirs,
20.
right? So they don't
looting.
currently have one at all.
Too.
I'm
Or did
taking
you get
the
yours?
officer.
It's, you definitely do. He's fuck, that stinks. But you managed to get out.
Well. Here, keep that if you want to.
Lucky souvenir. And he puts his bloodiest blue pocket.
Yeah. It could be your good luck bullet. You know, it looks like your femur stopped it actually. So Concordia, she's I pull out my thing of Randy. She's the goddess you worship.
Yeah, I figure. I mean, I'm not like the biggest one, but my parents worship Concordia. That's all I really know.
Yeah. Have you ever,
She's guided my, kept me from dying from this one.
well, I mean, given from the beliefs of your church, she's also the reason you got shot. I'm just gonna pour the liquor on it. Punctuate my sentence.
Yeah, he doesn't even he can't really respond, like say anything sassy back because he's just grunting and pain from the.
So, if you'd like, it's and I'm gonna look around. Are these other chuckleheads listening to me?
Yeah, definitely some more.
I'm
Not
gonna
all
start
of them,
preaching.
but- Okay.
I'm just gonna go right into preaching.
Go in your old thing while you're telling this guy. Give me, I don't know, performance check.
Your religion check?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe persuasion, but definitely not. Really.
Yeah. Okay, Stone's still guiding me, and I'm not too uncharismatic. They're all the same. So performance or persuasion?
I feel like this is a performance. What you're doing.
Yeah, I like
You're doing it for an audience,
I have my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Do I need to declare burning that before or after?
You do. I think you do that, right? Yeah. You do that.
Oh,
They're gonna kill you. You got a hurricane for his
This
love,
fucking
yeah.
dude worships stones.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Concordia, April.
don't think I was ever given a heroic inspiration. Are you a human? Well, you can. Have you been doling them out every night?
No.
If you have one, you can give it to somebody else.
I would say it's probably too late.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the future, if you ever have one you haven't spent in the morning, you can give it to somebody else.
So that'll be a 6. We're gonna ball out of here.
All right.
This is
So
gonna
that
be
means
an
you start with 2 and
Okay.
think about 1. Is that what it is?
No, you can only ever have one at a time.
Yeah.
So if you take a long rest, you get another one, but you just don't get
So
it.
you're saying all of the gotcha. Well, that's
Yeah.
good to know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that shit.
But yeah, now if you go to take your long rest and you don't have one, you can't just give it to somebody else. You have to take it if you don't have one.
Yeah.
But if you already have one, you can
Morgan
choose to either give it to somebody else or lose it.
Morgan sleeping or something.
No, they're just on the phone.
Do you? Is it a D8 or a D6? Part of it was
It's D6.
D6. Yeah, I thought it was D8. That's okay. 5, 11.
Okay.
From that 1 to an 11.
As you're, what are you saying as you're starting to put this guy together?
I think he's talking about his religion, and he's doing a good job at, like, you know, putting his beliefs out there, but he's pretty blatantly bashing Concordia.
Yeah.
Is like the big like hindrance.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, it's slightly above average.
Yeah.
It's above 10.
But it isn't that one.
It's a skill check.
I guess that's true.
It's a skill check.
Yeah. Always got that flavor. They're not gonna like kill you or anything.
No.
They're definitely not receptive.
They're just like, this dude's right to worship stones and stuff.
At one point, you say something about it, and they're like, "We don't dare be worshiping stones every night, am I right?" Fuck you. They're like kind of going back and forth a little bit. And like, so, oh, he's worshiping the stones, you know it.
There's too much going on.
And so they, but you know, the guy who you're healing seems to be the only one who's like a little receptive, and he's like,
You smell like
look, I'm not exactly the biggest Concordia guy. I really appreciate you taking it. And the fact, you know,
Yeah, he's not done yet.
I'm not going to spit on your help just because you worship a different god. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Well, fair enough.
I ain't feeling
Whenever she
bad.
claims all souls at the end and uses it to power her war machine. Cheers.
What the fuck? Oh, hey, also, if you ever, you know, want to help out a little bit, we're all going to Fort Helmet to join Myers.
Join Myers.
Yeah.
Who's Myers?
Yeah, Lieutenant Myers. He's he deserted a while back. He's been spreading the word. We're I don't know,
Here,
trying to take care of this region now that the Empire.
I'm not really the person that should be hearing this.
No.
Harold.
Well,
Harold, how many long rifles can Harold gather up?
there was.
He's got a javelin case, which right now doesn't have any javelins in it because he forgot to pick them up from the guy who dropped them off.
There's a total of 8 rifles.
Okay. How many will fit in the javelin case? Do you think?
I'm gonna say 4.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one for each of the kobolds.
Okay, incredible. You need to solve those things off for them, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, just mark down on your own sheets whatever you got.
Was the officer the only person with a pistol?
The tank guys also have revolvers.
I would just want their pistol bullets.
Oh yeah, cool, easily done. I'll say you find on let's see, I'll do this. You collect a total of, I'll give you one more for fun. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bullets.
Can I collect the rifle?
You can, but it is a different caliber than yours.
I picked up that one rifle, the one.
Oh yeah. If you want to use it for the because you have a G12 damage rifle. These are D8 damage ones. These are like the standard issue.
Harold didn't think to grab ammunition, so whatever ammunition all those other guys had, Harold just grabbed the rifles. He does. Yeah, Harold grabbed the rifles. He's like, oh, ammunition. Then he hears Harold, and he's like, oh, fuck. And so he goes over there.
You
Ammunition.
get about 22 rounds.
Josh, is there a general, like, you know how in war there's, like, the Red Cross for, like, the people who are doing the
Yeah.
doctors and stuff like that? Is there
No,
something
Morgan
similar to
said
that in this
we
world that
only
would be,
vote,
like,
like,
for
for
a
one
war case where you're, like, just
Maybe
completely neutral?
The clerics of Concordia do have a wartime, they're life clerics, essentially, that are on the battlefield, and they have the Concordian cross in red. They're not exactly neutral, though.
Can I... the Concordia
He's just
cross?
one of the guys. Oh, good.
And it wouldn't really necessarily mark you as neutral, it would just, you'd just be known as a healer
Are
for
you
your own
missing any
troops.
health?
And in fact, there isn't really exactly a Geneva convention
Yeah.
as well, so
Mike looks-
wearing
I'm pretty
something
sure
that marks you as a
that-
healer is
Like,
not going to
yeah,
mark you
yeah,
as a
yeah.
healer.
Part of his skin on his
Oh,
like,
he just
head
wants
is like
to-
laid
you know,
on
it's
his
like-
right here.
Yeah.
He got shot.
Yeah. I mean, if you're just not wearing a uniform, that's the closest thing.
Okay. He comes up shuffling his arms.
Yeah.
Just like, goodness gracious!
Thank you.
Oh, God, wait,
Before you do that,
He's gonna take the
First
first
time done, your grenade, I guess.
Oh my goodness, that rocked my whole world.
Steve, you still hear it ringing, right?
Yeah, I can. That's
I think it's a
Yeah, you don't-
That's what he was telling me I talked
Yeah.
about. But
Oh, and it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't really go away. It just gets worse the more you're around it.
oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I mean it gets a little better, but like you're gonna have some ringing forever probably now.
Damn.
Not as bad as it is right now.
That's what it takes to get used to.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
You know
My
me.
name's Mel.
Oh yeah. That guy is.
I'm an adventuring. I'm just adventuring my party here, taking
Yeah.
some
Like,
trying to get some good pants.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, we are. I mean, I guess secrets out here. We're
And I'm gonna
we're
say that
deserting
kind
the
of
Empire
loud
to go join up with Myers.
because I'm just gonna
Yeah.
like I don't believe in stones or whatever, but you was trying to like
Yeah.
you know look at all the people there, so I'm gonna be like stones guy. And I'm
You're good.
You're either happy inside now.
a rogue. Yes.
I don't know about that.
A murderous rogue.
My religion really doesn't care about murdering.
For your
At all.
insight check. Yeah, you don't
Actually,
really. I don't
Everything,
really know.
everything
These guys
comes
seem
from
You ever-
stones.
you ever heard
Not
of-
right yet.
You ever
You'd
heard
think if they were like
of
secret
Closeout
Imperial
before?
loyalists, they'd be killing you.
Rogue
Right?
Why'd you guys desert?
Yeah.
Well, our
Bandits,
our boys have been trapped over there on the tunnel arbiter for like a weekend, about 2 weeks now. We've
Still
been
there?
Yeah, we have
Are they
been.
trapped in the tunnel?
Oh no, we're just trapped on the other side. But the problem is they got to get all their gear through, so they got us like I'm here to fight for my home, and they got me digging slave away in the tunnel. 18 hours a day. Oh yeah, I'm from Moroe.
You're from Moroe?
Yeah.
You live there?
Yeah, I did, but we gotta. The situation is gonna get. We gotta go. We're gonna go to Fort Helmuth and try to secure this place.
Try to go for what?
Helmuth.
He's gonna ask like if Harold's in earshot at this point.
Yeah, I'll say at this point you guys are all kind of the same.
He's gonna ask, is O'Neill there at Helma?
Oh, I don't think I know O'Neill.
He was the one that actually wrote the letter
Yes.
to the one guy saying that Myers was waiting for him at
Yeah.
Fort Helma.
This guy's. I don't think I know O'Neill, but people have been talking about Myers a lot around. The word's been spreading through the troops. We've had. I mean, some people have been deserting just because they don't want to leave their home.
Up to Fort Myers?
Yeah. Fort Myers is all the way to the west. I'm sorry, Fort Helmuth. Lieutenant Myers is the guy we're following.
Look at that. We got a quarry right next to
You
it.
do, ain't that convenient? And he's like, yeah, well,
Have you guys been on the run for a while? Or
no, and he comes, things have just been deteriorating down by the thing. They're executing
He's a
deserters.
good
They're
little
getting
baby.
more aggressive about it.
executions?
Oh man,
Happening where?
buddy, you don't know much about the military. The Imperials will execute you for any sort of desertion of duty. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, the situation's just getting worse. They're making us work longer and longer hours trying to get that tunnel cleared out, and we're soldiers. We're not, mine workers, we're not laborers out here. And plus, to begin with, none of us wanted to leave. It was told that this was going to be a temporary military operation. We were going to go to the east and then wait for orders.
East towards Arbishell?
Yeah, we were going to go towards Arbishell, where everybody's meeting up. And we're going to wait for the orders. We don't know what they're doing. But I mean, at this point, we've been out 2 weeks and we've made no progress. And, people are starting to say it doesn't make any sense. We should be going back and making sure our families are protected.
There's some crazy stuff out here in the woods as well.
Yeah.
Have you run across anything recently?
about them as coffee is.
Like what?
Like vines growing
crazy.
excessively?
Antlers.
Vines and antlers.
Yes.
I guess we don't.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
We've been
I guess we
getting
don't know if
assailed
these
by
are
some
cats. Or did we?
creatures come
He's
down
got-
rapid, kind of, like we don't really know exactly. The officers have us burning them. If we kill anything from that comes stumbles from up north, we're burning the bodies.
Did you ever know anybody over at the Moroe University, Moroe Academy?
If I was at the academy, I'd be out here catching spells. I would be fucking carrying this gun and being on the front lines.
How many people are with the this general standing army that came out here that are capable spellcasters?
Oh,
Is that commonplace?
It's not super common. I mean, we got some like war mages. I don't know, our band. I mean, we probably only have like 15 or so. 1,000 plus regular we got up there.
Did y'all know anybody
It's
over
about
at
1% of the population.
Probably, and that's just for like standard creatures. That's not like the crazy. What? I'm sorry.
Did you know anybody? Do you know anybody over at the academy?
Oh, nah, I don't really hang around them.
Where he folds
Over
over.
here?
I mean,
Is anybody here from?
I don't know. I had a friend who was studying. Yeah, I was one of my buddies growing up, and one guy kind of bothered me. He was like, one of my buddies growing up, Jamie. He ended up getting out of, he did the military track.
Anybody know the guy named Relor?
Well, I know none of them will know Lord, most likely.
No. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Have y'all traveled down south at all, or no? Is this the furthest y'all been?
So I know some of us were deployed over there in Fern for a little while. I was up towards Fern for a bit. And, I had a season. They sent me up down to Stormwatch.
That was Stormwatch.
Beautiful. Yeah, nothing ever happens down there.
Where's Stormwatch at?
Way to the south.
What?
If you scroll down to the south, I'll show you where
Oh,
Stormwatch
boy, you
is.
kidding.
Did y'all ever make your way over to Karn? Did you fight against the rebellion there?
Karn.
Karen? Karst?
Karst. Oh yeah, Karst. I know there was some kind of operation there this past year. I don't know. Yeah, none of us were.
That happened within that showing happened within the past year.
Yep.
Not the old
Yes, it happened this
car
past
bomber
season.
place, but
Very, very recently that operation happened where that like the Imperial cache and all that those events that. Oh wait. You never got that thing translated. I'm sorry. I thought you guys knew.
No.
Some of that information was in Virgil's
whenever
journal.
we get back to Moroe, I'm going to try to translate it
Yeah,
for
sorry.
us.
I totally forgot you guys didn't even have that translated yet. So there's some more details I'm sure there. But so yeah, you know a little bit about Virgil's timeline. He was over there investigating that shit like last year, basically. It was when he started, when he was very sane still at his earliest entries. Yeah, no, I mean I know they had some kind of operation out of Karst. It was with the church. I don't know, heretics and stuff. But no, we've steered clear from that place for a
I
while.
was so happy that our
Have you
old stuff like that
ever
happened.
down to?
Yeah.
I think there's a town called Mort and then
Love those.
somewhere.
Yeah, Morton Fern. Yeah, they're sister villages.
So is that one Fern right there next to
Yeah.
Mort then?
Yes. It's not on this one. Yeah, that is where Fern is. Okay.
Steel
He tires of this.
I've updated the physical
Seems
map,
like
so I
he does.
forgot I wasn't updated there.
I hear.
I think he
but,
just. I feel like he just did this.
Some.
I swear I just saw that.
You don't even know what you're talking
Oh yeah.
about.
Yeah. Well,
Test.
more,
He's soupy.
as far as I understand, it has some kind of undead issue. They got old crypts over there. I mean, it's a lot of like old Moldovan shit. You know what I mean?
Either
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
You guys typically try
yeah,
to
he looks so happy.
I mean, we've and then that one guy you spoke earlier. I was deployed for a little. Mostly all I did was we have fortifications around the crypt, and if anything gets out of it, we take them out. But the Concordian's got a whole barrier thing. I don't know, they don't really get out unless something goes wrong.
well, I'm necrotic resistant. I can just make them
Yeah.
Rogue.
get fucked.
Wait, so you say you're from Moroe? I'm not from
Yeah.
there. There's a statue in front of
turning to dust.
the art museum. Do you know what supposed to be out. Is it
I don't know if it's our guy.
the two
Oh.
dancers?
Depending
I
on.
might have seen that, but
Or at least I used to. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. I can't tell you I looked at Closeout. I might have seen what you're talking about, but I don't know. I'm not much of an art guy.
It kind of looks like he said he turned. He's like, hold on 1 second.
Uh-huh.
And as he turns around, so what he's doing is going to use what the fuck is his name called?
Digging your bonus.
Yes. He's going to use minor illusion as he turns back around. It's going to be a picture of what it looks like.
Oh,
I
wow.
like that.
That's cool.
actually.
Yeah, no, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know anything about who this is? Or,
I got the faces off.
oh, you're right. Hold up. And he turns back around.
Uh-huh.
And he acts like he's drawing or moving
Uh-huh.
something. And he turns back around.
Yeah.
And it's a picture of the one that's back in.
The carving with
Yes.
yeah. And they go, oh, no, but that looks right. I mean, I could imagine what the faces looked like before they got carved off.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. I'm not exactly. Believe it or not, they don't tell me much.
That's, that's fair. That's, yeah. If you ever need a spot, if you're ever back in town, make your way back into town, feel free to reach back out.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know exactly what Myers is planning, but hypothetically, I imagine we'd be protected more. That's what I would like to
The
do.
question I did actually have is, there's that big barracks or some type of military post in Moroe? And
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
yeah,
shield
yeah.
around it?
Shield.
Big shield?
Didn't have a shield when I was staying there.
I don't think it was a barracks. What was that
It
building?
was barracks. It was barracks and high command.
No, that's what he's referring to.
Yeah, no,
The
they,
old Imperial.
yeah, they had me posted there for a while, but I mean, there was a door that I walked in and out of.
We were there the other day and it looked like a giant shield on the outside of it.
Huh. That could have been something the wizards did on the way out or something. Locked the door. I don't know. Probably important shit in there.
Yeah, it was abandoned, so we walked in
Oh shit! You guys went in there?
Yeah.
That's cool.
and it had
I don't care. Listen, I'm not here
it had some big thing in it. I really couldn't tell you what it was, but it did have it would look like a created creature, created thing.
big metal guy.
Like a dog.
Yes.
Yeah, the Harrier.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
And the Tarnation made that thing.
Oh, I don't know. Great question. Some artificer or something, I think.
You don't happen to know, or anyone here happen to know anything about it? We're not privy to that information.
No, man. Like I said, I don't really tell me much. I saw it. It was cool though. We toured the building. I mean, also that's where the captains are. So you gotta like be up on your best behavior when you're in there. But no, it stood in a little pedestal. It was really pretty. Oh, there. That's all I know about. And you could be your discernment.
Oh.
I was thinking that one of you would at least know who created it.
We're kind of like, dude, we're like privates. Like we're out here. Nobody's telling us nothing.
Yeah, they don't tell you.
Yeah, no, again, like I said, the guy's like, I saw it. I got up real close to it. I almost touched it, and somebody yelled at me.
So why don't you guys just take off your uniforms and then?
Most of them are not wearing the uniforms, but one of them who is has he's like, man, this thing is best armor I got. It saved my ass once already.
Yeah, but it also requires you to have better armor because you're wearing deserted stuff. So if you just acted like a commoner,
I mean,
how
listen,
are they going to know that you?
well, I mean, that guy over there who is missing a hand, who has been kicked to death in the nuts, he knows who I am. He's my commanding officer.
Oh,
He was my commanding
has
officer.
he been into the barracks, the high command barracks?
I assume.
Let's go there and talk to him.
Yeah, go and ask him. You walk over, there's a corpse on the ground.
It's the one
who's been
with the
stripped and
grenade.
He's missing a hand.
Oh,
He's
stripped.
naked.
Yeah, that's
I
what
took
he's
off
talking
the
about.
uniform.
Yeah, he's talking about the officer you guys killed. He's like, that was my commanding officer.
He's like, where is he?
And he just kind of
With the Theron pose.
points at the guy's family guy fucking death pose on the ground.
I see. Right.
Crumpled.
We're all in the same division?
No, these three aren't. And they're like, yeah, no, we're on the 51st, but no, but we were all hanging out there over
51st what?
battalion.
Where are they stationed out of?
Well, I mean, everybody's supposed to be in Arkansas right now.
Just
generally,
Yeah.
like over the course of this conversation, does it seem like these fellows are telling the truth? They just met us. There's no like, yeah, we did like pull their asses out of the fire.
At this point, they don't think you guys are like Imperial Inquisitors or anything. And also, so they're very much convinced you're not going to be an issue. And if anything, like, how do you mean insight check?
Are they starting to like Mel's dumb questions?
Kinda. Yeah, he likes telling you stuff. I don't know.
15 plus insight, 19.
If anything, they're hoping you guys might be allies. Like, not like in like a immediate sense, but like, hey, yeah, we're joining up with this thing with Myers. We're going to try to protect the region. You guys seem to be solid guys. We're from the area. I don't know. You don't like the Empire. We're currently actively working against the Empire. They're not treating you guys like enemies. You know what I mean? Like they're happy to answer your questions and work with you because they're all just kind of telling our wounds and they're going to get boogieing.
Harold is loving this because in his head, if they are gathering like as a military unit, then they are probably going to at some point form like some kind of rebellion or militia or something, and that means Harold getting to kill more Imperials. So once he's done with whatever the fuck we're doing here, he's gonna go up to Fort Helmuth and be like, "You guys need help?"
Yep.
That's what Harold's. That's why Harold's
Yeah.
not talking a whole lot. He's just like,
Yeah, no, I mean, but yeah, at the end of the day, we you know, this is kind of what all of us, at least in this group, came to the conclusion of, is that we care about this area, we want to be here, we got roots here, and the Empire doesn't give a fuck. They're gonna let it die. They're gonna fucking leave. So we're gonna stay here, and you know. Listen, I don't know. We gotta go see what Myers is doing. We don't know if he's planning on taking over the region. We don't know if he's planning on just holding up at Fort Helmuth, doing what he can, maybe making demands of the Empire, or get him to come pay attention and come back. I don't know. We're not sure. But we're taking our chances over there.
We definitely have to get our friend Harold here to Concordia Church.
Get back to his world.
Oh. And then he kind of makes like the sign of the cross. And he's like, "May she bless you."
"Thank you." What was your commanding officer's name?
Oh. We should. Hughes. Rise Hughes.
R-E-I-S.
R-E-Y-S.
I don't mean to change the subject again, though, but I just want to double check because this is the reason we came out here. We're actually looking for a guy named Virgil, hoping he's still alive, but last we had heard, it didn't seem like it was sounding too good.
I know the guy's name.
Okay, that's fine. Just had to double check.
He's just a guy.
He used to work at the academy.
Oh, is he a Ringlook?
Yeah.
What was he doing out here?
That's what we're trying to find out. We hadn't talked to him in weeks.
I don't know, man.
Alright.
I haven't seen too many Ringlook out here in the woods. But also, we've been over there, digging a tunnel for the past 2 weeks. We've been in the mines. I've barely seen the sun.
Oh, did any of you happen to find any interesting stones?
What are you talking about? And one other guy's like, I saw one, it was real shiny.
Real shiny?
Yeah.
What kind of shiny?
It was big, black, and shiny.
Not how big? Oh, that is quite large. Interesting. Like what did they just move it? Did they toss it aside?
Yep. Put it in a pile outside.
Outside?
They put it in a cart, put it in a pile outside.
How long ago?
Couple days.
Interesting. Do you know exactly which pile?
I mean, we filled up right by the mouth of the cave pretty quick, so it's a good 60 paces away from the mouth of the tunnel.
60 paces.
And like, dude, nobody cares about your big city or whatever you found. Could be worth something.
Real quick before I have to walk off.
He is wrong. He is wrong.
I knew
It is very. What's your name?
My name is Elliot.
Elliot. My name. My name's Clank. And I'm Clank Stone Fingers. I'm from Nobelian.
You know about
Um, yes. There's a lot of value in stones such as those.
He turns to the other guy. He's like, "I told you I should have brought that fucking rock."
I should have.
He's like, "Dude, it was so heavy. We would have been caught already. We would have already been fucking dead. We would have had that stone on you." I'm like, it wasn't worth it.
This entire bag, I'm guessing he has like a 2-compartment backpack. This entire bag is just full of stones.
You're gonna die.
I carry stones around with me all the time.
This guy just points at you and looks back at the dude who's talking shit. Like,
I mean, if it's too heavy, I'd work out.
I knew I could have done it. I could have carried it.
You're heading to Helmet?
Yep.
All right, Elliot. What was your last name, Elliot?
Turn.
Elliot Turner. I am going to give him a stone carving set.
Oh.
Or not a stone carving set.
Yeah,
but
little things.
yeah, because it's too expensive to actually like fund people. Just get them started. Just,
Yeah, you can get it done.
This is for if you have an interest in stones. I was telling him about my religion earlier. Stone carving. That's,
okay.
You don't need to read a book. You don't need to go do whatever. You just spend time working on something and revealing its the form that you have for it to be. This is what I'm working on right now. It's a little fox.
This is a religion.
Aye.
This is gonna get you killed.
No. It's not going to kill you.
Well, it's not gonna kill me. Or the old Concordion's gonna kill me.
Well, I mean, the Concordians are directly tied to the Empire, and you deserted the Empire, so...
Yeah, what's one more, right? One more.
It can't hurt.
faction wants
It
to
can't
get
hurt. It's a growing wave.
It could hurt.
Well, I mean, he got shot in the ass, so I mean, that's a thing that can just happen.
Yeah.
But, it's it's something.
It's something to do while we're sitting around a camp. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Well, that's sweet. Mind fine meeting you, sir.
You
If you go over to the troops over there, look for that.
Helmet?
No, it's the Narshal with the tongue.
Oh, I before I come up to Helmet, I'll see if I can retrieve 60 paces from the entrance.
Yeah. To the right. You go out, you hang a right. I know because I carry it over
All right.
there. You guys are out here on the quest for like magic items, and you're like, I heard there was a cool rock over here. Kind of,
Real quick, before I head out, before I actually get busy on something for you guys, if you ever just run across one of my paintings, I recommend picking it up again.
Oh.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They would know who it was, wouldn't they, if he told them their name?
So far, they don't seem like they're art people.
Yeah, they don't. They're
You got
not.
this guy
They're not. They're joking about sucking each other's balls.
Yeah, so they already
This guy,
have.
this guy sneaking and stealing
Oh, okay.
everything.
Are you sketching them?
I'm the only one that's
Sketches
concerned
the
about your
scene
growth. Remember this: when you want to body slam somebody, I'm not the guy.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Beat someone to death against a tree.
Yeah, when you pick that pitchfork up,
You did. Yeah, pin a guy in the tree and then pick him up by the foot and just crunch him into the fucking wall. That's awesome. I am sad you can get to beat somebody with him.
17.
Nice. Yeah, it's quick, but it's good.
It's quick, no color. Just
Yeah.
digital or just picture.
Yeah.
He turns it around back to him. He goes,
Holy shit.
"You like? What'd you think?
Yeah, goddamn, it's awesome. Like,
These are you guys over here. You couldn't tell.
Like, yeah, look, they
He
got
obviously
they
points
got
out.
they got you laying on the ground with a bullet in your ass. Yeah, it's real fucking funny. But it's true.
You go, yeah, and he signs imminent warning.
For us?
Yep.
Shit, alright, we'll go hang it up in the forward helmet, man. We'll be decorating our barracks with this one. This is
Also,
sick.
y'all don't have any horses?
No.
Alright, well, I can't. It's gonna take you all ages, and he'll probably die if not. Clake's gonna reach in his pocket and grab some stone dust and get down on his knee next to the fellow who has the wound he tended.
Yeah.
And he's gonna say, "This is going to help a lot."
Okay.
And he's going to take the stone dust and rub it into his leg.
Ow.
And I'm going to use my channel divinity to heal him.
Sick. Yeah, it hurts at first as you're grinding stone dust into his open wound.
Fuck for 14.
God,
12 rather.
That's what's up. Yeah, no, he pretty quickly that wound closes up. He's like, holy shit.
But that part of his leg is stone.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Well, that's
Like the skin and
Yeah.
how it looks real great.
Huh.
I don't know if it's the same like properties of stone, just the
Yeah.
appearance.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's up to you. That's
Okay.
up to you. But for my like channel vending and
Yeah.
stuff,
That's cool. He's like, oh shit, okay. Stone guide me?
stone be with you. Stone guide.
Stone, yeah, hopefully it guides me. Well, thanks. You didn't have to do
I
that.
really need to start transcribing the codex so I can give it to people. You've given me something to think on.
Alright, man.
I agree. Here, I'll help him stand up.
Yeah, stands up.
You do it well enough with the preaching.
Like your little commandments, like on a little tablet to give to people.
And he just kind of said, well, I appreciate y'all's kindness. Took care of my men, my boys, and kept us alive. They probably would have got us if it weren't for you. So, appreciate it.
Well,
And
thank Harold. He came running.
he did come running. Well, if you guys are ever up by Fort Helmuth, pop in.
Aye.
Ask for Myers. They'll know.
Aye. All right.
While they're doing that,
Yeah.
Harold is going to talk to that one guy and get a description of what desk currently looks like.
Okay. Yeah, you go to talk to him. And he's like, oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. She's kind of tall. She's got blonde hair. Usually has it done either real tight ponytail or just cut short. She's got a scar across her face. Kind of like crescents around her eye. Not quite through it. She got an admiral's uniform. She's got a big old fancy hat. Lots of medals.
How tall?
She's kind of short. Like 5'6".
Oh. I thought she said she was tall.
Did I?
Okay, so about 6. Scroll face. Harold was going to ask him a question if he got out take weirdly. How old does she look?
That's a good question. She looks middle-aged, if I had to guess. I don't know if she's fully human around, though. I mean, she could be older than she looks.
Alright. Okay, thanks.
Yep, absolutely. Alright, we're going to get to it. We got a little more walking to do before we call it for the evening.
And then, shit, let's see. Hold on.
Safe travels.
Yep, take care of yourself. I gotta ask her.
The main guy that they were talking to,
Yes.
Harold is going to tell him that when you get to Helmet, you see a guy named McConnell. Tell him I said hi.
Okay, we'll do. Sweet. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, what was your name?
Harold.
Harold. Alright, gotcha. Alright, they split. You guys are ready to go. Alright, sweet. Good stuff. Yeah, I think that we can go ahead and say, you guys wrap that up fairly quickly. We'll say you can get another tile tonight, but not much. Yeah, sure. There, what's up to you?
We haven't done up here yet.
That's true.
It's same distance if we use this as our skipping stone.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, you get up there.
How's the group feel about that?
Let's do it.
Yep. You guys go for some way.
There's a river up there, so we know we got water.
Yeah, you do get to the border of the river, and that's probably where you end up camping.
I grabbed my iron pot before we left.
Of course, of course, I would never do that to you. You'd never forget that. Yep, and you get to this nice river. This is a tributary of the Burnett River, or is that just the river? Okay, no, it's a tributary. So it's a pretty big river. It would be fording it would be difficult. It would be like rolls involved, most likely, as you kind of look at the end. But if you went along, there's probably a good ford, a good place to cross tomorrow. You guys can cross that river when you come to it. Yeah. Do you guys going to be foraging before you go to sleep?
I was going to try to forge.
Right.
That'll be a 17.
Nice. Advantage?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That is
good
advantage.
idea.
That'll be a 17.
All right, cool. Yeah, you find a ration.
Okay, cool.
All right. Anybody else up to anything else pretty complicated?
Clank is going to the stone that he sealed that antler in. He's going to take it out and just look it over, inspect it.
Yeah.
He's going to feel it. He's going to listen to it.
Okay.
He's going to meditate and seek guidance from it.
It seems like everything that you noticed about it physically is mundane, as far as you can tell. That energy that you were feeling is lessened, it's dampened by just being farther away, sealed away. It's not like it's not there, but you can still tell it's like almost like this is like slightly more powerful than normal stone, basically. Like kind of what you can feel from it. Yeah, and when it's like traveling, this almost feels like the energy you're getting is just the kind of essence of stone just amplified a little.
Whenever he gets back from Forge, and I'm going to start working on his back again.
Yep, okay. Yep, do your thing. Go give me a medicine check, see how that goes.
Medicine's intelligence. It's a 17.
Okay, yeah, nice. Same deal. I mean, every time you go to do this, this time especially, there's a little bit more growing back. You're definitely getting stuff out of them.
Yeah. And
yeah.
all the scraps, I've got my little stuff to do or whatever, they go straight in the fire afterwards.
Cool.
I'm not leaving them.
Yeah, leave them around. That's probably smart. Okay, yeah, you're able to do that. Is anybody else doing? I'm guessing you're drinking more tea. Yeah, tea.
As long as there's more tea to drink.
You want to try and recreate what you gave him? The art piece that you gave him?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Try and refine it.
Yeah, give it do it an advantage. Because you've like basically already done this piece before. The inspiration just doesn't strike you. It's like you're like, I've kind of already, this water
got
is
artist
been shred. Yeah, a little bit. You're like, you just kind of are trying to recreate it and make it better, and like you actually almost don't capture the initial like energy of it, and yeah, so that's a little frustrating.
He stows that one away. He's like, I need to go come back to this one and work on this one again. It's all on pencil right now, anyway.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. Yeah, so we go tonight. I'm probably gonna call up for this session, but let's go ahead and roll your con save. And yes, you're adding 4 to this, and I'm guessing 4 plus the D4.
4 plus the D4.
Once again, roll me a con save plus 4 plus a D4.
Okay. So that's going to be the 4 from you. Is that separate from my normal plus to a con save?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be...
It's 2 from the D and 2 from the medicine check.
25.
Incredible.
Total.
Alright. Good stuff.
You got the constitution of a stone, so.
He does, man. He's doing great. Yeah, you have a uneventful evening. You sleep well, and you wake up the next morning ready to go. Mark some rations, everybody.
Mark the ones I just grabbed.
Yep. Yeah, you just break even. That's fine. You're eating for free. Everyone's pulling his own weight, at least.
Not cooking any meals right now.
Sorry.
I like these little chips.
Nice.
Good shit, guys.
So what was the remainder of the gold that we got from looting those stones?
I don't know.
Because
Roll
it was
me.
30 from the dude.
Yeah, roll me 8d4.
So when I was playing Amanda, who was it that gave me these Bardic Inspiration?
Name.
That was you? Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm not Amanda anymore, so.
We can put them in the big bag. No, it's fine. Just roll these twice. I appreciate it. 6, 10, 12. Shit. 7, 23.
A total of 23 gold. In a bunch of different little. Yeah, they're probably in a bunch of different denominations, but. Well,
Are you just holding all the gold?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to buy some.
You gotta come talk to me.
Damn.
Talk to the bank.
You're just asking to get stolen from, bro.
Okay. I mean, that's.
So far, we have been doing
We can
party
divvy it up,
funds.
but we've been doing party fun, son.
It's for the good of the
But I mean,
world. You keep saying that.
historically, someone's like, Clank, I need gold to get. Okay, here.
He gives it out pretty easy.
I don't.
It's just genuinely for like housekeeping, making it easier. It's typical rogue. I also think it's like playing Ignis, making you dumber as a player. Like it's a cursed object. Like playing a rogue makes you greedier as a player, just from the essence of it. You know.
My
Although I like to
is
play
to get
such
more
a
people
worshipping stone. Worshipping stone.
Josh, we need to play Deep Rock here at some point.
Yeah, Deep Rock. I love Deep Rock.
Dude, Deep Rock is so much fun.
Do you see the roguelike they made?
No.
They made it's like a separate game. I think it's a